Greetings and welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone is still having a fantastic week. Husky, thank you for being here right from the start. I do appreciate that as ever so very, very much. How are you? How's the family? Thank you for the lurk, lovely Bon Bon. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Sleepy, family's doing good. Good to hear, Husky. Good to hear. I am doing my usual getting a little oriented here before I send Jason to see if anyone's available. I did get into the server a little bit on Sunday. Didn't do a whole lot, but as I was browsing through things, so a little update for anyone lurking, coming along, catching the VOD, or seeing this on YouTube. He did meet a Miss Raphael Ramey, who is played by the lovely Adderall Striptease, who is someone I met back in TSRP. She was running the hardcore comic store, and he saw something he thought he might like to buy for a friend, and they didn't have it, so they chatted, got to know each other a tiny, tiny bit. So yeah, got another contact in his phone finally. And there it is. He was trying to get the outer trading cards. I know it is. Yes, I stopped by and said hi to her, and I also sent her a little bit of money to get some noms, some birthday noms. If I had known today was the day, I might have actually planned to not do roleplay today, just to hang out with her a little bit more. Nice, very cool. Yeah, she's an absolute sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. Oh my god, this worked right away. I usually have to reload it once. You can't spell healthcare without THC. Oh, they actually use SecuroServe. Huh. Wild. Hello. Nice, Husky. Sounds like you're certainly enjoying it still. Very cool. Looks like Sarah is the only one around. I don't know if she's on duty yet or not, but let's go find out. Good spot to farm. Very cool. All right. he won't be able to be part of the Galaxy event tonight because it's happening later after I'm off. Or is it tomorrow? Anyways, it's not happening at a timing I'm at, but appropriately enough, he's wearing the green because he is single and looking. They're having a themed event where it's like if you're single, you wear green. If you're in between, you wear yellow. And if you're taken, you wear red. Nope. A little bit of a headache there. Just a minor one. Really quick and done. Any plans on what you'll be playing next, Husky? Oh. Looks like she's on duty already. Nice. Got one ranger way up there. Pretty sure that's Sarah. I don't think I saw anyone else. Could be somebody he doesn't have a contact of, though. That's true. Oh, it's a Lucas Yoshi. Don't know who that is. Q. Right. That's what I was doing. Hey, hey, lovely Ms. Vale. How are you? All right. Oh, right. I saw some things in our Discord to check, and I got distracted. Yakuza Kensen, which is a gift from an old friend out in Japan. Oh, okay. Yakuza. So a whole bunch of Yakuza options. Got it. Well, you enjoy whichever one you choose. Hi, Ember. How you doing? Hey, sweetie. Being a good dog. You being a good dog. Alright. So yeah, there was a Lucas he doesn't know. Sarah apparently isn't on duty yet. And we have one other person on duty for Flock. The noises are so cute. Well, I think I saw him over here. Let's go meet our other employee. Howdy. Hello? Can you hear me? If you're saying anything, I can't hear you, sir. You go AFK. Just come by to introduce myself. Jason Langley, Phase 3. Like I said, if you're saying anything, I can't hear you. Hopefully you can hear me. Can't tell if he's actually talking or if that's IL animation. No reaction. I think he may have gone AFK. I hope you got some good sleep, Vale. I think she used... I think she used an ad. Thought from the directory you could text people, not just call. Thank you for the lurk, Mari. You didn't get good sleep, Val? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. So since that guy's AFK, let's swing up to Polito and get clocked in. Maybe we can meet Cassandra somewhere. Nope. Did not mean to lock that. Okay, good. Caught it in time. Up again at 6 till 8. Slept an hour again. Oh, jeez. Sorry you had such a rough time sleeping. Aw, I'm sorry, Husky. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I was just gonna ask if it was something going on, Vale, that caused you the rough sleep. We do have the badge if we need it, right? Yes, we do. Got a snowstorm right now, so that doesn't help. Oof. Is it very heavy snow? It's annoying when you can't sleep, your stomach is upset, and your palms, soles of feet, and lips are pins and... Ew, yeah, it does not sound fun at all. That does not sound fun in the least, Vale. That's when you really want to be a crim. Just fucking gun down the locals. Do shit like that. Zoom. 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 Trying to make sure I'm on the right road here. Nope. Got a notification. May have been picked up for... No. It's a Vale. Ooh. I know the snow can be annoying, but nice picture, Vale. I liked it myself. Go, dude. You got that thing moving. as our lovely Silver has pointed out time and time again, for a fucking 10-year-old game, 11-year-old game, it's still very, very pretty. Very scenic. That's good. I'm good, and I hope it stays exactly that way, Vale. You're gonna do locally things, aren't you? Very weird place for a clock and station. Thought so, since she's on duty. Right, phone. Brain be going stupid. Yeah. Is this Leanne? Vale, since I do think you need the occasional reminder, have you gotten anything to eat yet? At 8 your time, so it's been a while. Is it time for lunch for you yet? I was gonna check something else. I don't remember what it was. Boiled eggs rock. I love boiled eggs. I don't boil them enough. Oh. All right. So that was a very brief tour for Flock, because apparently it looks like we might be getting Darcy. I didn't think she was around. She hasn't been around at this time in some time. My thing when I was in the ICU, when I got diagnosed at 17, the hospital had kind of like a breakfast bistro cart, and my stomach could handle those. Low to sprinkle salt. Ah, okay. Okay. I've only had one extended hospital stay, and I was very fortunate. You know, a lot of people talk about bad hospital food, and it's like, nah, the place I was at had really good food, actually. I wasn't allowed any hard food for a while, but I could have some soft things, and fucking the gelato they had was, ooh, that was so fucking good. I love the gelato they had. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember much of the foods I had other than that they were good. The gelato I remember. Yeah. I think it's because I was so focused on trying to get out, you know, that the only thing that did stick was it was good, but couldn't tell you specifically what I had anymore other than the gelato. For whatever reason, that one stuck. Oh, jeez, that was so low. Okay. Still getting little headaches here and there. Is that? No.
Your car is the shit. So hot.
Locals being locals. Oh, Jesus. It's little headaches, but they're very disruptive. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Just gonna go get geared up.
Yeah, no worries. I've just got clocked on. It's now going on.
All right. Should have gloves on the costume, uniform, costume. Yeah. Nope, what am I doing? Oh, Jesus, what? What is happening? What the fuck was that going on there? So we can do... Get rid of that mask. So we got it.
Hello.
Hello.
I think we're the only ones around.
There was someone here earlier. I tried talking to him, but he was like completely zoned out.
It might have been Reese. Sometimes he does that. You know, things outside of his head have to take precedence occasionally.
I didn't recognize him.
Oh.
I did happen to check the roster to get on radio. His name was Lucas. I haven't met him before.
Oh, he's not on duty now. I just checked it. I think he must have had something going on and had to skedaddle quickly, you know.
Ah, that was probably why I didn't answer.
Shit happens. Come on, we're Medic 1. Let's go.
Echo 111 is 1041, attaching to Medic 1.
F5 also attaching Medic 1.
How you been?
Oh, I've been good. We had the open house on Saturday.
Yeah, I wanted to be part of it, but it was just a little too late for me.
Honestly, it was kind of fun.
Awesome.
It was, you know, lots of people who were really like. I didn't expect so many people to come. To be honest, I thought that people would be like, "Oh, is this just fire rescue?" But we got so many people coming around, like taking a look around and all this. It was great.
That's very cool. Yeah, I have a friend. When we don't do open house, are we allowed to like bring friends in to see the same general areas? That was.
I don't mind them seeing the same general areas, but not upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you check that map that was on the announcement, I don't mind them coming in just to quickly take a look.
You got the keys, right?
Probably. If I didn't, I can get them. Oh, I got them now. There we go. So I'm just going to review.
I missed?
No, we don't.
Okay.
I just want to drive around a little bit. Just get out of here.
Medical one is going to go 10-8 on patrol.
I just realised I opened the roster instead of the handbook because I'm like that today.
I keep forgetting to change the switch for the garage door. Yeah, you might need to get that for me.
Got it. There we go.
Thank you.
So we've still got a fair bit to tick off on phase 3, from what I can tell. But hopefully we can get some calls. If not, we can do some scenarios. But ideally, we want to get some calls.
Right.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
We want calls.
I had what was it? My first phase 3 shift. I had 3 calls with no patients. It was I've never had that happen all in one day.
You'd be surprised. I always say fire rescue is 2 speeds. It's either completely dead or it's about speed of light. There's very little in between.
Yeah, that I have noticed.
One thing we can just talk about in the car is the drug matrix.
Okay.
Because that's going to be a big thing for you. If you had a chance to look it over and kind of get to know some of the drugs that you would use at an EMT level.
A little bit, yeah. I'm trying to focus that a little bit more now. Yeah.
Well, the best way to learn it is to. Is that Sarah trying to come on you? Sarah, if you're speaking on the radio, I can't hear you. No, it's Desmond. Sorry, Desmond, I can't hear you. Try saying something that's not on the radio and then come on the radio. Okay, so we'll go through the ones that we don't use very often, alright? So,
okay.
In fact, a lot of the ones that are in the EMT portion is not stuff we tend to use that often. They're just the easiest things that can be given to people.
Sorry, a little brain headache there.
That's okay. No, a lot of the things in the EMT level are not necessarily easy drugs. They're just the easiest ones to give people without the need of IV.
Okay.
So things like if someone's experiencing low blood sugar, the main one we would give them is going to be glucogen. I can hear you now, Desmond. Yes.
I hate everything already.
Everything
you know what I'd be?
You can be meant to. I have Proby, so if you don't mind if we take priority.
All good.
Thank you very much.
I gotta knock the rust off anyway, so I'm gonna be looking at the handbook.
No worries. So, for example, someone is showing low blood sugar, they've passed out, so they haven't eaten much that day or something like that, and you do a pinprick test on their finger and it's coming back low. The main thing we would give people is going to be glucogel, because it's so easy that if they're awake, you can just put it on their gum. It goes in their mouth, and it just slowly releases sugar back into their system to raise their blood sugar.
That's related to that from the drug matrix. I'm trying to get it memorized, but
you don't need to have it memorized, just have it open on your phone.
I mean, not specifically the whole thing. So one thing I've noticed with the handbook that I wish there was a little clearer in spots is some of the abbreviations.
Yes, I can explain it to you. It's no big deal. Okay.
Yeah, it's just I wish that if there are abbreviations, the same page would have, what they are. So it's I believe sublingual is that's
under the tongue.
Under the tongue, right?
Yeah.
IM is intramuscular, I think.
Exactly.
Okay. What's the PO? That's the one I keep forgetting.
That's just like, it's just in the mouth.
That's in the mouth. PO's
Yeah,
in the mouth.
oral,
Okay.
yeah. And nebulized is with the use of a nebulizer.
Right, which is basically like the like an
Asthma
brain-
patients.
Yeah, asthma. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the word I was looking for. My brain.
I knew you were
wouldn't
looking for
bring
that word, so I would just. I knew you knew it. In the case of IN as well as inhaled.
Inhaled. Okay.
So like the Narcan one, you can have it intramuscular one, or you can have it inhaled. So
Okay.
if they're semi-conscious, they can inhale it. If not, you can give it as a preloaded syringe. It doesn't need to go into a vein, so you just stick it in the biggest muscle they got, preferably close to the heart.
Okay.
Actually, no, not for Narcan. It doesn't need to be close to the heart. It's adrenaline. I would prefer to see close to the heart. So.
Yeah, that's the one I actually was going over it with Naomi the other day. Somewhere in my brain, I got it that I thought a dart was adrenaline related. I didn't know dart was for.
I think. Do you know what it is? It's freaking. Pulp Fiction has everyone confused about adrenaline and things like that because he stabs her in the heart with it.
Right.
Everyone seems to think that we deliver adrenaline to the heart, and I'm like, no, your bloodstream does that.
Right. Yeah, that might
So-
be it.
Yeah, so we would never, ever, well, almost never give adrenaline to the heart. It goes into a muscle, preferably close to the heart. So upper arm, something like that would be absolutely fine.
When is it you can start administering IVs again? Is that advanced EMT
Advanced
or
EMT,
paramedic?
so
It's advanced.
not advanced yet. Paramedics more like bigger drugs.
Okay.
Things that can have like more serious contraindications. Things that you're going to be aware of and be constantly monitoring for, and things that a lot of the time will be an IV. But we're not going to worry about those today. Oxygen, you've given that before. We already know that.
Right, the oxygen mask.
Yeah. There's one play time we would not use oxygen. What would that be? And as somebody who's interested in the fire side of things,
Over 45, shopping 1041.
what longboards do you?
I mean, yeah, it would be any time there's like an open flame where.
Explosive environments,
explosive
exactly.
environment,
Anytime there could be a potential for a fire which could make that oxygen go whoosh, and then your patient goes whoosh with it, and everybody else does too.
So that includes from a mask. The mask does not prevent the.
No, if they're close to a fire or they're close to what could be an explosive environment, get them away from it before you administer oxygen.
Okay.
They'll not die in the 10 seconds it takes you to get them away from it, and if they do, they're probably going to die anyway.
Okay.
It's better one person dying than 50 people dying. Okay?
Right.
So if we start you on that one, that's the easiest one you're gonna use. Oxygen. We've all used it. You can obviously turn up and turn down the saturation for oxygen depending on what they need. But the little monitor that you put on their finger to check their heart rate and everything, that also checks their O2.
Right.
So you just check it alongside it. Ideal O2 is going to be above 95. If it's below that, just stick an O2 mask on them.
Okay. So.
If it's yeah.
So it's below 95 is when you.
Yeah,
administer.
so the oxygen thing that we're looking at is a percentage. So what we ideally want is somewhere between 95 and 100%.
Okay.
Anything below 95, they're going to start to feel a little brain foggy. Anything below 90, it's going to start affecting the oxygen flow to their internal organs. Might not affect them immediately, but if it's persistent and they're not getting treated for it, it's going to cause long-term issues, and potentially even short-term issues, which might kill them.
Right. Yeah, I know. Oxygen deprivation to the brain is
Yeah.
a bad thing.
Yeah, it very much is. The other one that you've probably already used is Entonox, because it's delivered the same way as oxygen, essentially. It's
I
inhaled.
have not used it actually.
You haven't?
No,
Okay,
I've
so
not
Enton-
administered anything yet.
Oh, well, Entonox is basically nitrous oxide. It is the thing that they give ladies in labour to give short-term pain relief. It's basically nitrous oxide. It's
what was that? Was the which one again? That was the Entonox.
Entonox,
right?
yeah. So that is the only form of pain relief that you can give anybody as an EMT.
Okay, so that's it. So it's Entonox. Okay.
Entonox. Only problem is you can't give it to somebody who has severe head injuries or any kind of reduced consciousness.
Okay. And according to our drug matrix, the for ingested poisons, that activated charcoal,
Yes.
is that for any poisons?
Yeah,
or is
any
that
poison.
Anything at
If
all?
it's anything ingested, so if they've been bitten by something, it's not going to work if we give them that. It's going to be something that's gone into their digestive system.
Okay.
So if they've said, "Oh, I've swallowed bleach," in fact, if they swallowed bleach, I might be tempted to not give them activated charcoal because it might do more damage coming out.
Mm.
But yeah, activated charcoal if they've indicated they've taken something they shouldn't have done and it's given them some issues, activated charcoal just basically made them throw their guts up, essentially.
Okay.
Precursor to that, well, after that would be hospital for a stomach pump.
Right.
But it's something we can give immediately. It's an emetic. Just basically irritates your stomach to the level where you basically throw up everywhere. Obviously, we don't give it for opioids because they're in the bloodstream. We don't give it for corrosive substances because that's going to basically tear a hole in their throat.
Okay. So the opioid overdoses, that's the what is it? How do you say it? Naloxone.
Naloxone is the brand name. The drug name is naloxone. The brand name is Narcan. Most people will know it as Narcan.
Okay, right. That's I do recognize that one myself.
We are never, very, very rarely or almost never going to come across an instance of a contraindication for Narcan. Because not many people around here have kids, or if they do have kids, they're adults. So the only time we would not give Narcan is if it's a baby that we're treating.
Okay.
Because addiction in babies is a whole different thing. They wouldn't be in hospital for it. If we ever came across something like that, we'd just be supporting the symptoms until we got them directly to the NICU, essentially. You know?
Right.
But in adults, it doesn't hurt. If you even suspect they have suffering from a
Show Echo 45 attaching medic 3.
10-4. If you even suspect that someone has taken an overdose of any kind of opioid, so it's heroin, crystal meth, that kind of thing, just give them a shot of either a shot or an inhale of Narcan. It's going to temporarily bring them out of the respiratory failure. Sorry, I've got some stuff going on in my ear right now.
Worries,
Apologies.
No worries.
So basically, the way an opioid works is it blocks receptors in your brain. It can subdue your consciousness and breathing, essentially. What Narcan does is it temporarily relieves that and brings them back to consciousness. They're usually not very happy that you've done that if they've done it on purpose. So you've basically gone out and robbed a load of old ladies to get $200 worth of heroin, and you've just cost them money by reversing the effect. So
Right.
just be careful.
Got it.
If they come up swinging, please feel free to swing back.
Going back to the adrenaline being intramuscular,
Yes.
that's the shot.
Yes, it's a preloaded shot.
Okay,
So you don't even. Yeah,
that I am allowed to do.
it is because you're not putting it into a vein; you're putting it into a muscle.
Echo
Okay.
34 dispatch going 1041. How many medic units do we have?
You would be number 4 if you chose to go medic.
Nope. That's one for PD.
That's not for us. Yeah,
Yeah.
although it might turn into one for us if they get shirty about it. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting mixed signals. One of y'all said 3, the other said 4. Which is it?
You said
It
3?
would be 4 because there's 3. You can attach to a Charlie unit otherwise.
We love you, Sarah.
I love y'all too. I'm sorry for being blonde. I'll go Charlie 1.
It's only been a long past 24 hours. We get you.
Yeah. So last night there was a big court case, and it was the guy who had kidnapped and hurt Sarah and a few other people in the apartment.
Oh, okay.
And he got murdered in the courtroom.
Wow.
Or when he was leaving the court or something like that. I haven't got the full story about it yet.
Wild.
Yep.
Man.
By a former state representative.
Jesus.
Just make it even more spicy.
Yeah, slightly. Not that's wow, dismissing that anyway. But why am I blanking? She went Charlie 21? What's
Charlie is critical care.
Guys, there's a shit
critical
ton of
care.
gunfire outside the station right now.
And for stay indoors, guys. Little PD comes.
Important.
What did you know about that, Vale? She did say there's gunfire over by the station, right?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, you weren't joking.
No, I was not joking. Echo 34 is going to be switching to MC1.
Oh, that's green. I hate these lights. They're
I
so
hate
hard
these
to
lights
see.
as well.
Yeah.
I normally just call through them usually. Yep. So the other thing that we can give for low blood sugar is glucagon, which is an intramuscular like blood sugar, what sort of put your blood sugar up essentially. But we do have a contraindicator for that. It's for people. You can't give it to people who've got a thyroid gland tumor, essentially.
So that's the difference. So the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only time you really wouldn't give glucogel is
Oh, that's for us.
just take it.
This is Medic 1. We're going to be responding to that 911 call.
Did they come across here?
They didn't
No,
yet.
they're
No.
not coming across.
Negative.
The chances are they're trying to get they've got. I think they had dispatch not long ago. Maybe they're just waiting for dispatch to do it.
Alright, MC1 is going to 76 to the latest as well, but just in case y'all need more hands.
10-4. Yep. So most of the time for it, I would give the glucogel. Only time I wouldn't is if the patient
was
said they
that
couldn't
shot
have it,
fired
or
as
if
well,
they've got
that
some
was
severe
well.
damage to their mouth.
Got it.
ED Fire Rescue, latest being 2 individuals down with gun possible still shooting. Be careful.
It's gonna be a
Should we
problem.
stage nearby at this
The code
time?
4 for us to roll in.
Sarah's sorting it out.
I believe they said they were still shooting. Okay, never mind. It's just an accidental fire. You clear the road.
10-4, thank you.
I'm just like absolute
We'll be on
shit show.
next week.
We don't need tag 2. We're
Wait,
gonna be there in a second.
Okay, 2 both got trouble.
Just park over there, on your right. Just park on your right near that police car.
Just trying to see anyone.
They'll have put them together, so let's hop out.
Let me get my gun out here. I'll get my gun out, yeah. That is crazy.
Yeah, crazy. We just there's 2 more
Sorry,
over
one.
on the other side by the blue vehicle and behind the Karakara
Okay.
that need attention.
Bullets, like grease marks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check the
I'm gonna,
Let's hit this one,
I'll
then.
post across the street.
Hey, buddy.
She's
Let's
got
have
the
a
other
look at
one.
you.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Hey, bud. Okay,
How
let's
you
keep you.
doing?
Oh, I'm done so better than you right now, bud.
Absolutely. Right?
Okay, Jason's gonna take care of those puts and scrapes for you, okay?
So what we got going on, sir?
You know, just got lit up. That's about it.
Oh look, I found me.
Okay.
What? Hey, hey, we need you to leave the area. Leave the area.
So,
Sorry,
don't think anything impacted.
I need you to
got
leave the
nothing
area,
in
sir,
ya?
for a few minutes, please.
I can't check because of the leather coat. It hurts a lot.
You're what?
We'll get that off you, buddy, okay? We'll take
All right.
Darcy, we'll have another individual.
My arms hurt. I feel like they got my arms a bit, but I couldn't tell you about my
Okay,
chest.
I'm
I
gonna
got too
walk
much
you
adrenaline
there,
going
but
through me
then
right
I
now.
need you to just remain
got
inside for a
the-
bit. I cannot
Alright.
disclose
Darcy?
anything.
Thank you.
Sir, please, just inside.
Y'all want transport unit?
Okay, it looks like we do have one GSW.
Okay, Jason, just turn him over, roll him slightly onto the side that hasn't been hit and see if you can see an exit wound at all, and I'll start getting an IV access.
Yeah, that's what I was going to look for. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you have been hit, so we're gonna sort that out for you, okay? I'm gonna get an IV in you, you're gonna feel a little scratch in your
Alright.
arm.
That's cool.
How's your pain right now?
It's a fucking 10.
It's a fucking 10? Okay, I'll give you
It's
something
a
for the
fucking
pain.
10.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll be handling the pain medication then, Darcy?
Yeah, I'll check vitals and pain. I'll handle that and the pain medication.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, we do have an exit wound, Darcy.
Okay, so we're gonna need pressure bandaging on the front and back. So it's gonna be 2 wounds for you to do, Jason. Okay.
Okay, do we start with the exit wound? It's the first one I've had.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you start with whichever one's bleeding the most.
And since this was the hip, this is, because that's near the torso, that's still going to be a occlusive seal.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to be placing this on you, sir. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Let's look at the bleeding under control for you, bud. Okay.
Yup.
If it keeps bleeding, we've got something we can give to help with clot, but the occlusive seal should take care of it.
Okay.
You got any allergies to anything I need to know about?
I do not. Besides cats.
Well, I won't rub a cat in your face then.
Thank God.
Okay, but I'm giving you a drug. It's like Tylenol, but it's in a higher concentration. It's going straight in your bloodstream, so it's going to take effect a lot more quickly. Yeah.
All right.
Should bring that 10 down to about a 4.
Yeah, alright, I can feel it kind of going in. That feels
Hello.
fucking weird.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Got the other one on there. Hope that didn't hurt too much.
Let's just do a full body scan and make sure there's no other injuries.
Hey, can I steal one of y'all's spine boards then?
Yeah, go for it. Just use the universal key.
Okay. Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you all want the gentleman who has GSWs over by the bike?
We can take them both down to the
Well,
We've got-
I've got
we
three
actually-
people to we got 3 people to
Oh,
transport. So
Oh, get,
yeah, you want me to get Stu?
Get Stu, yeah.
Go 34 to Echo 45, correct?
Alright, just taking a look, see how the seals are doing.
Could you come up to my 20, please? We need more for transport.
Yep, I'm on
Okay, it looks like those are holding, Darcy.
Beautiful.
Four, brother. Thank you.
Do one more full body scan just to check for any blood, and if that's the case, we'll get them on a stretcher and start moving them down to hospital once Stu gets here.
Can I get your name, by the way, sir?
Name's Donnie.
Donnie?
That's the one.
What's your last name, Donnie?
Miles.
Miles. All right. Sorry we got to meet in the circumstances. My name's Jason. That's Darcy over there.
Pleasure. I guess.
That's how we meet everybody, though, to be fair.
Yep.
Yeah. You picked the job, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
I know, the job kind of picked me.
Oh. Good for you. You had a calling.
Well, it was this assault tacos.
You know what? I think you got the better job.
Yeah, I was just talking with one of our other staff members the other day. We were in a line of work where the less we do, the better it's off because people aren't hurt.
Jason, do you want to go and grab a stretcher at the back of the ambulance?
Sure.
And we'll get him loaded up. All right, Donnie, we'll take a... Heart not racing or anything? Starting to come down from that adrenaline?
All right.
Okay, Jason, I'll let you take the
Have you end?
Action 4576 till
yeah,
Fox
we're ready
1,
to move him. So if you can take the weight, I'll help you move him onto the stretcher, and then we'll get him in the ambulance, ready to go.
Okay, you ready, Donnie? We're gonna be moving you.
Yep.
Okay, here goes.
But you got professionals here. We good. We strong.
That's what I'm
Okay.
hoping for.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Jesus Christ, you're strong.
Hey, Major, we're ready to move him. Do you guys need to follow at all? Okay.
They gonna be following?
Yeah.
Okay, and we only have the one, or are we waiting for another one?
We just have one. Sarah, do you have any more that need to be transported, or are you good?
10-4, I've got one that needs to be transported. I'm working on him now.
10-4.
I'm gonna bring the probate.
Yeah, we will. Just load him up and we'll go over and get the other one from Sarah.
All right, we'll be back
Make sure
pretty
you let
shortly,
me go.
Donnie.
Ah, yeah, no, hi.
What do you need?
Alright, this person here has multiple GSWs, 3 around the stomach and 2 to the chest.
Here, let me give you this one.
Um,
I'm giving
I'll
you the
tell
flat
you
pack.
where
It's
the
7
through and through
And
are.
no, that call, that's my patient.
That's the west side.
Copy
I've
that.
looked
10-4.
Alright, there are
I'll
3
email you
through
the
and
photos.
throughs.
Show up at 326 till
I
Fox.
believe 2 to the stomach and 1 to the chest is through and through.
Was that
Oh,
2 to
do
the
you want me
stomach,
to-
1 to the chest?
No, that's 3 to the stomach, 2 to the chest. Would you like me to do anything?
Are you ready to... is it anything being done already?
No, I've done nothing. 'cause
Okay,
I got
'cause
over
we
here
just-
right before you.
we gotta-
I'm holding pressure right now to his wounds. But y'all, I wanted y'all to treat him because pretty.
Yeah, I'll send you photos.
Yeah, Jason, let's start whacking some bandages on
Yeah,
this
okay.
poor guy.
All right, well, what did you say? Where were the through and throughs at?
2 to the stomach and 1 to the chest.
2 to the stomach, 1 to the chest. All of them through and throughs?
Those 3 are the through and throughs. But there's 1 to the chest and 1 to the stomach. That is
Why?
Okay, so I'm gonna exit wounds worse again.
Jason's very new to the medical side of this.
Yes, the exit wounds are the ones that are the worst, so yes, you want to bandage the exit wounds first.
Sarah's a good one for all medical things. She's a critical care paramedic.
I have the one paramedics look at it.
Why do I always
Oh,
miss
thank you,
Anne?
Darcy. So I'll just go ahead and I'll
Sarah.
hold pressure. What? What's up?
Where the fuck?
Patient I transported, any IVs present?
Negative. I didn't check for ID.
IV.
Oh, no ID present. No medications given.
Thank you.
I'll hold him steady while you're getting the seals on, Jason.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm holding pressure to the other ones until you treat them.
These must have been the GSWs from when that you heard at the gunshots that you heard when you were at the station.
Oh yeah.
I expect them to be right outside, not like streets away.
Hey, why are you in my...
I know, my hearing's just that fucking good. Like, it sounded like they were right outside of the station, not up the street.
Bedbury will RTB.
Got the last one on. Taking a look, see if those are holding.
Alrighty. Would you like me to check his vitals for you?
Yes, please. And it seems like the blood's being checked, so I think we can ease him further. Get the.
There we go.
Thank you.
Unless you need more hands.
Yeah, we're good.
10-4.
Let's start getting the ones in this front now, Jason.
Yep.
Alright, so their pulse is fluctuating between good and bad. And they have labored, raspy breathing. I'm going to go ahead and listen for a pneumothorax.
So pneumothorax is basically a puncture drug, Jason. It's where air's getting into the chest cavity and it's not able to create like the vacuum that a lung's going to need. Okay.
Okay, and then if there was fluid in the lungs, that's when the dart would be needed.
If it's air in the lungs, we can dart. If it's fluid, it's, Sarah's level and above, essentially.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's when I get to cut their chest at the, the side of the road.
If it's just air, paramedic and above can deal with it. But if it's any kind of, if it sounds like it's fluid, it's going to be a straight to hospital or a critical care paramedic.
Alright, so his left lung is affected. I'm gonna. Do you want to dart him, Darcy?
No, you can go ahead.
Alright.
I don't have to touch his medical shit if I don't have to.
Okay, I just finished those 3 seals. Hopefully they're holding 2.
Okay, beautiful. Should I at least get IV access for you?
I really hope.
Not be my fucking shit, we could.
Okay, looks like those are holding 2.
Hope not.
That'd be a really awkward thing. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. Bitch.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, Darcy.
I'll never forgive you. I will never forgive you. Okay? This is an HR complaint. Okay?
I'm sorry.
HR complaint. It's retribution for that dirty joke I told you, wasn't it?
Make a crack about seeing a new side to my supervisor, but I don't think I should.
Probably not. Actually, considering the joke I told Sarah the other day, I think there's no rules in this department. We were talking about dirty chat lines, okay?
Oh.
He's unconscious, he can't hear. God, I'll just tell you, it's no big deal. It's, shall we play Barbies? You can be Ken and I'll be the box you come in.
Alright,
Okay, IV ceiling going in.
Take another quick check, see if there's any other injuries we have missed.
I'll run and grab a stretcher quickly.
Thank you.
Basically the units up at, we're up in that, scene, just so you know, Dr. D will be attending the last 2 patients.
You okay, Darcy?
Perfect. I'm perfect. I meant to do that. I was teaching the
Of
Rory.
course. Yeah,
I was
of
teaching
course.
the Rory,
Of course.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Saw you with a
perfect.
stretcher.
No, we're good. We're just we're taking this guy down to hospital in a second.
Hey, this
Right,
is
you don't
Hello.
know.
Bonjour.
Men 2's gonna be...
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
We get him on a stretcher, so I brought
Bonjour, bonjour. Hey, she speaks French. You wanna practice the French again?
No, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Latte,
please.
pas
No French.
You want me to grab this
latte,
stretcher?
pas foot.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I thought I put that down properly, but it seemed to have gone.
Here, let me
Is there a camera in here? There's no cameras in here.
No,
It's okay,
it's
I'll
all
just
good.
squeeze through.
Is there any cameras in here? So we can put cameras in.
You got him handled?
Yeah,
This is a curtain stretcher. Oh, the stretcher that they brought out at North Line. It was a curtain stretcher.
You okay, Sarah? Is it broken? Okay, go ahead.
Medic 1 is 76 fill box with 2 Cat 2 patients.
Lovely, Darcy.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you about the storm, Stu. What'd you say?
Lovely, Darcy.
Why?
Why not?
What's wrong with you? Is it Stockholm syndrome or something?
You know what? We all might
Stretcher
have,
currently.
we might have Stockholm syndrome, but we still love you.
Head down. Oh, no, you got it. You're fine. Just keep
I'm
on waving.
trying to get it. I actually need to talk to someone about that.
MC, what is actually going to RCD because I was currently by the stretcher.
Okay, I'm sorry about the stretcher curse. That was me. See, what happened was, in the 1920s, I went to Egypt and dug up a pharaoh, and now I've got a curse.
Here,
The storm is so fucking loud.
Oh man, yeah, the lightning and thunder is just fucking, man.
I'm normally trying to be indoors by this time of day, but we're gonna do what we're gonna do.
Yo, I like to think that I am on their level sometimes, but then again, perhaps not.
You've got the other guy, okay?
Spring 2024 season.
God.
Rose, you're here at Pillbox Hill Medical Center. I just treated you. You had
I think it's probably going to be Dr.
GSWs.
Z, because the other fella's a little bit worse off than you, okay?
It's alright.
So,
Who's worse off? Fuck me.
We were in front of our house. We were
Did
in
you
front
get
of
his
the
name?
apartment, I'm sorry. And
Description, maybe?
I think some rednecks wanted our car.
Just a white guy, alright.
We didn't give it to them. I think that's what happened. Oh, everything just went goes dark. I probably should. I guess, yeah.
That's about right.
I had to figure out where the parking spaces were here. I never knew it.
Hey, are these
Yeah,
all?
I'm gonna try and run up to VPD in just a minute. I was waiting for him to get here.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Two definitely are. I'm not sure about that one there. I really treated two of them,
That's
so.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get one of these
I'll make
officers to speak with the individual.
Would you like
Yeah,
me to
I'll
get
make
Dr.
it, I'll
Z to
make
do
it.
them?
If you could, sorry, I'm still
I'll come up with
discharging
it.
this.
Alright, I'm gonna head to VPD. Son, if you need anything, just
So
let
they're
me know,
both being
alright?
turned over to Dr. Z.
Bye, Major.
Hey,
News to
folks.
the torso and
Are you with
to
these
the
two?
abdomen. At least three were
He is.
through and
I'm
through.
just...
The
and
three,
treated on
the
scene.
one in T1
One
is a white
pneumothorax has
and
been
would
treated
like
on
to speak
scene with a
someone
dart,
if
which
y'all
was
are available.
successful.
Yeah.
Being unconscious throughout, no pain relief given,
Yeah, I can hear you.
and has a leader of sailing for volume.
I'm
You'll
Barry
be
Hill.
outside if you
Oh.
need us, Dr. Z.
Yeah, I'm Barry Hill.
Alrighty, sweetie, we got some officers here. I'm gonna leave you in
Both
their
fit.
care. You're
There you go.
just you're good to be
Oh, and Dr. Z, if we can get an ID for this one, that would be a big help. Thank you. Do we know this one's name at all? This gentleman in the middle.
No, I don't yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, Jason, I'll have you do Donnie's
He's outdoors.
Donnie's MDT, okay?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Don't think I'll even get a chance to start it though before the storm rolls through.
Just hold it till the storm, then we'll do it
Yeah.
after.
Sir, if I could have you wait in the room until we get one of us over to talk to you, that'd be
What we'll
great.
do is we'll just
Is there a place where I can get my
we'll
clothes
just
back?
we'll just settle down here.
Is there a place where he can get his clothes back?
Yeah, if you just it's I just put it in your pocket. If you just put your jacket back on a couple of times, it'll be back
Alright, thank you.
on. Or if not, if you go into the bathroom out the back there, they've got a changing room as well.
I'll probably just go there now and come back to my room. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll just we'll wait here for the storm. We'll work back up right here because we can get a vehicle here as well. So
Okay. She's on a rainbow band-aid.
oh goodness me.
Yeah, that was. Oof.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a mass casualty scene because we had enough resources for all three. There's multiple, but we had enough resources for the whole thing.
Yeah, but so many people are on duty. It's the most I've seen in a while.
We tend to get quite a few at this time of day, decent amount.
Not for the past
Oh,
few
man.
weeks.
Yeah, it's been rough.
I mean, I also haven't seen you in a while, but I heard
I
that you
know,
were
I've-
doing
I've-
stuff
it's-
later in the day for command
Yeah.
type stuff, so that's understandable,
Yeah,
obviously.
things have been it's only really been last like week or two I've been getting back into regular duty. Things I was having issues with is now pretty much resolved. So
Okay. Hope everything's all right.
yeah.
Hopefully, it wasn't too out of sorts there. It was definitely. I've only treated gunshot wounds once before, and it wasn't quite as many. Or
Honestly, you did well. You recognised what the most significant bleeding area would be, and you took action to sort it out. That's what we want. Yep.
I'm definitely glad both you and Sarah are available though for the other things like the pain and the dart.
Well, the thing is though, he could have had it in Knox very easily because he didn't have a head wound. He could have had it in Knox for that. So you had that in your arsenal. So
Okay.
that
So-
would be You just give him it the same way you would give him oxygen, essentially.
Okay, in knocks you don't use if there's a head wound.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's because it can change people's consciousness so much that it can cause them to go into like respiratory failure. You know, it's like it. I want to say what the fuck's going on over there, but really I don't want to know. Pick your battles, Darcy. I don't want to fight that one today. Okay, the storm should be sweeping in now. Let's hunker down for it, and then we'll be back around after. Okay.
All right, I will be stepping away to make it a sandwich real quick. All right, I'm back. You're still lurking, Val? Did you know anything about that court case and the shooting? There we go. Hey, Misty, how you doing? Good to see ya. Any word on your PD stuff yet? I'm doing okay. Just had 3 patients right before storm. All of them with gunshot wounds. Never heard what the situation was. So getting ready to write up an MDT report. It could be a while. They have mentioned that. I was just wondering and hoping maybe they had said something to you, given you at least like a timeline, a possibility or whatnot. But yeah, it does sound like it could be a while sometimes, unfortunately. I know the waiting is annoying, believe me. I am well aware that it's annoying. But I thought I'd still check in and ask. Wait, wasn't there a second interview? Or am I, like, misremembering things? Right. Hey, you got your foot in the door, though. That's something.
And you can also,
Aha.
or you can do a note, whatever you want to do.
Hey.
Hey, I got the other guy's name, so we can give GTFO and do the paperwork later. Okay.
All right. What's the other one's name?
Yes,
I've got it written down. I'll sort it out in a minute.
Okay. So you wanted to
Yeah,
head
we'll
back
head up to
station?
brief. We'll head up to briefing.
From the top,
Oh,
so
briefing.
it means,
Okay.
like,
Where was it again on the Tuesdays?
PD.
PD.
Yeah, the other guy just showed me his ID, so I've got that. Ugh,
Awesome. Someone's a wee bit tired.
Oh, yes, I am. I wanted to have a nap today, but I didn't quite manage it. Can we get this door?
I'm going to see if it'll work for me this time. That time I got it.
Medic 1's back in operation. That's Echo 5 and whatever Jason's call sign is, because I don't remember it.
Echo 1. Oh, I need to get on radio.
10-4 will be up there shortly.
Echo 111 is back, 41, attached to Medic 1. I think it's around this way to get there, right?
Yeah, just swoop around and go.
We need to go straight.
No, just go go right. And we can just like swoop around.
Oh yeah, I think, yeah.
Ignore the GPS. The GPS.
34 is 1041 again, going to be attending the PD briefing.
10-4.
Echo 45 back 1041, attending briefing.
10-4 to you as well.
I went to briefing with Naomi once here. She just parked outside by the station. So
Yeah, you can park. It's up to you. I usually park outside. I can't be bothered with their doors.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, God, I'm tired. Oh.
Should we just code 2 it there?
Yeah, it's just code 2. They're code 3, so I don't know why it shouldn't be code 2. So it was a long train ride, you know?
I'll catch that in a second, Misty.
Well, hi, you guys. Fancy seeing you. Well, hi, guys. Fancy seeing you guys here.
Right? It's locked, right?
Yep, it's locked.
Thank you.
And staff are walking in like we own the place.
Okay. Well, that's good. No word in Dawson. Okay. Well. Oh, hello, Fire Rescue.
Hi, it's us.
Y'all
Are you?
leave.
I'm not.
All right, guys. Well, so we won't waste too much time. We'll
did
go
ask
ahead and get
about
out
my
there. Does
availability for
anybody
next
have
month for Academy,
anything
but
to
they were having
say?
3 groups in
Anything from
reverse and
Sapper?
group clear
Anything
and
from
tents. Oh, okay.
Command?
Okay.
Anything at all?
Yeah, you might want to check, Misty, definitely.
Just that we're on shared if you need us, and we love you guys and everything you do.
Yeah, we have a probie who needs like lots of experience, so if you can shoot more people, that'd be a big help.
What? Go break the leg.
Wow.
All right, who's
Drink more
volunteering?
water.
I got strikes to play with. I'll do it.
Drink more water. Make sure you're eating. The usual.
Shh! Don't tell them that.
Okay.
Don't tell him he needs those calls. I mean,
Oh my God.
I mean,
All right,
I can
guys.
just volunteer to be shot.
Let's go ahead and get out there. Let's go do our thing. All right, be safe.
That it?
Yep.
Nice briefing.
Was that worse than
Apparently, there was a headless guy found outside our department.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah,
what?
I was just about to tell you guys about this.
Hold up, what?
So last shift, quite early in the shift, there was a report, and it was just outside your station in Rockford. There's a guy that got decapitated.
Holy shit! Did somebody want to send us like?
That is crazy.
Somebody
You
want to
guys,
send us an instant report over to command,
Yeah.
and we'll
no one
get
wants
that
to
to you.
confess anything while we're here, right? I mean, because you know,
yeah,
if you
I
wanted
was-
to, that's fine.
Darcy, they
Major, if we're going around
said
in
that, and I'm
circles to
like,
start with
wait,
you, it
how
just
does
happened.
none of us know about
What the
this?
fuck?
Oh, for one
none of us
thing,
know about a
if
headless
it was
person, we
if it was
promise.
any of us, we'd be a hell of a
Is there
lot more
something we should
subtle
be
about
aware
it.
of over there?
Well, one of
We
your
don't-
guys
we're
was
just
there.
talking
I
about
can't
the
remember who it was.
We have
decapitated
access
man.
to all the good drugs.
Oh.
There's, you know, we find different ways to kill somebody.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we can make sure the body doesn't ever show up with the bad.
I mean,
We
you
wouldn't leave it on
even
our
need
own
to do
doorstep.
that.
None of us are that stupid.
You wouldn't even need to do that. You just make it look like it was
Way
natural
too much
causes.
effort into that.
I was
I
just
just figured it was a
surprised,
Karen you
like,
guys get tired
none
of or
of us
something.
He gets it.
I don't
Yep,
know.
exactly.
Jesus. Yeah, well, like, who was
Oh
it? How
my
did
God.
who was it? Do we know? I mean, without a
no
head.
idea.
Yeah, we know. Let me
Do we
find
know
it
him?
for you. Charles Linus.
No, I don't know him.
No.
Linus
Name
Tech
seems
Tips?
familiar, but I don't.
No,
What
not
the
same Linus.
fuck?
Fuck
Jesus
that
Christ!
guy.
Jesus Christ! I love his YouTube.
Charles Linus dead. Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
good report.
Yeah, you guys mentioned that, and now it's just like, the fuck.
Yeah.
It was the
this
first
is
call
first
I
time
did
I'm hearing
when
about
I
it.
clocked on. Yeah, it was bizarre.
What a hell of a frickin' first
It
call.
was treated early January for dehydration with an aggravated OGSW by the looks of it. But it's the only contact we've ever had with him.
Yeah. It was in broad daylight in the middle of the intersection, right outside of your thing.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
His car was there as well. But
Tell you
there's
what,
not much else.
our windows must be really well soundproofed.
I was gonna say,
I guess.
don't you guys have cameras? What? Yeah.
No, you don't. Listen,
No.
you know how much
No.
money? Do you know how much it cost us to build that freaking building? We
Yeah,
can't afford
true.
cameras.
What do you
Shoes.
mean? You can get cameras that are like $20, and they're better than the goddamn security cameras that we have for fucking stores.
They get stolen all the time. People see those, they steal them straight away. They go in the pawn shop.
What do
Immediately.
you mean? How
I
are people
just
gonna get up to a
realized that
13-foot
us
high?
three over here have the
Have you
They
seen
have
it?
ways.
Have you seen the chimps in the city? Come on,
No,
they're like.
true.
I once rescued some. Well, I was once involved in a rescue with 3 guys who got a limousine stuck on a billboard. Okay.
Oh boy.
How the fuck did they
Okay.
manage
I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that because you posted on Twitter afterwards.
I did.
I mean, I did respond to a guy who apparently got hit by an ambulance and got sent on top of a goddamn building.
Yeah, I was on
impressive.
shift for that. I was so confused.
Yeah, like, it was one of those, 1, he would have had to be going mock fuck, 2, and in the air, and 2, the ambulance would have had to be going mock fuck as well for the physics
You would
to
have to hit
work.
him
And
at just
plus
the
we
right
didn't-
angle.
You know,
for
we,
that,
we haven't had a
too.
single incident report for that either, so I'm gonna
Exactly.
guess it was.
Yeah,
the-
I bet we do, Darcy.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do. I told the person to file the IR.
Ah, okay.
It's in.
Is it? Oh, I didn't
You know,
read
that sounded like a math equation. If one motherfucker is going mock fuck and the other motherfucker is going mock fuck,
And they hit at this angle.
Equals
how
fuck.
far
That's the
does
only
the
way.
first
Eagles
fucker
fuck.
go?
Exactly.
That's the only way we can afford to do space flight now.
How many
Fucker weighs
oranges
this
did he
much.
have?
Air velocity is this.
How many?
Where
apples
does
a
he
day?
land? 42. Answer's
Yeah,
always
if
42.
someone can
There you
send
go.
me details of that, and I'll make sure an instant report gets put on our end, so we've got a log of it, just in case.
Yeah. We don't really have details, unfortunately.
I mean,
so
literally anything.
what I've told you is basically it.
Is that it? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
would you know approximately when it happened?
No, but I can check.
I was gonna say, like, if I didn't see the, 911 photos, I would have just thought he got into, like, a fucking car accident with a, semi-trailer and took his own head off.
It was approximately 7 a.m. EST this morning.
And which intersection?
It was the intersection of Rockford and Boulevard Del Perro.
Abe Milton, yeah.
Abe Milton, yeah, right where
Abe
it
Milton.
crosses
So right
the
on our
road.
northwest corner, essentially.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. God damn! Actually, you know what? During our open house on Saturday, there was a police chase, and some guy ended up like landing at my feet during the from a vehicle or something.
Oh boy.
And everybody immediately got some kind of unscripted AED demonstration because this guy was fucking dead. Not for long. We brought him back, you know.
People just falling from the skies. It's a sign. It's a sign.
Oh, it's the what's it called? The Rapture. I'm fucked then.
Yeah, we're all fucked. Let's be real.
Look, I already accepted I'm going to hell. In fact,
I
I'll
don't
probably
believe in
be the
hell.
one driving the bus.
I don't believe in it.
I've
fact-
already reserved my spot.
In fact, what I'll do is I'll go up to say it and I'll be going, "Oh, out that chair."
He doesn't want you. That's why you're not going to hell. Because he doesn't want you taking over.
You wake up at the fucking gates to heaven, and they're just like, yeah, you were too much for hell, so you know you got sent back here.
Yeah, we
Welcome.
unfortunately have to
No,
accept
I'll
you.
go back down. I don't like the cold very much.
Yeah, exactly.
Darcy's gonna be the ghost of the fire station.
You just see the running machine operating by itself in the gym, and it'll be me.
You fucking know Peeves from Harry Potter? She's gonna be the fire station's frickin' Peeves.
I'll be
Be
played by
nearly
Rick...
headless Nick.
Yeah, I'll be played by Rick Mail in the movie.
I'm so mad that they didn't like do Peeves in the movies.
He died though.
No.
Rick Mail died.
Yeah, but like the movies brush over everything to do with Peeves, and Peeves played a pretty big role in some things that happen, and I'm just like, I'm sad.
Oh, I know I'm a millennial, but I don't care that much about Harry Potter.
I enjoyed it. I'm not fucking obsessed with it as some people my age are. I just don't
Oh,
understand
come
the
on,
obsession.
Slytherins, let's go. Come on.
Good luck.
Yep.
Well,
We ended
that
that
was
conversation. Let's go now.
We've got shit to save and things. Come on.
Y'all have a safe
Yep,
ship,
of
okay?
course we got
I'll try to
Have fun. Good night.
Yeah,
Or
And also,
have
let's
fun. Be
stop
safe.
asking all the awkward questions about corpses when we're in the station. Gee, who's been leaving the dead bodies out? Fucking hell, guys, come on. Get yourselves together if you're gonna murder
What?
people.
Sorry, I didn't have a body bag. I mean,
Where are we?
Excuse us.
Be safe, everybody. We love you.
Oh, wait.
Bye,
I'm
guys.
parked
Bye,
too.
guys. We're not
Bye.
suspicious.
Be safe. We love you. Be safe.
Bye.
Well, we got some paperwork to do, Jason. Let's just go back
Yeah.
down to the hospital.
Hospital? Okay.
Yeah. I think we're just going to return to the hospital. We've got some paperwork to do from that last call. Well.
Medic 3's gonna RTB to the fire station. Super 1's gonna RTB.
All right. This door does not want to open.
Try now.
There we go.
Is it you? I'll get out.
I think
I'll
it
get
might
out.
be
I'll get
me.
out. I'll get out. You try now. You try now.
There we go.
It was my like the counterweight. That's what it was. Fucking body on our doorstep and nobody told me. So right, you're going to be doing Johnny's thing first. I'm going to do the incident report for that, and then we've got it.
Yeah, it already started on Donnie's inside
All right,
there.
awesome. Do you know what? Right, I saw Johnny leaving the hospital when you know, before we left. Guy took his helmet off, fully blonde, like Ken, full on Ken doll.
Meh.
Not expected it at all.
Yeah, he didn't. It's interesting that some people do seem like, you know, a certain hair type of color. And yeah, I wouldn't have expected him to be a blonde. Do we see dismemberments often?
Occasionally. I mean, you saw one of your first medical calls, didn't you?
Yeah, that was pretty early in my tenure. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
was
and you
in the
didn't give
left
up,
arm.
so clearly you were fine.
I
See, I'd already
mean-
forgotten what they'd lost, so, you know, clearly it left more of an impression on you than it did on me.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that was my first. And I really appreciate you and Sage walking me through it. giving me suggestions and tips, try to deal with it.
Yeah, you just put it in a little box, come back to it later.
I think it helped that, I've done stunt work, part of me was just like, it's a movie prop. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's better us to be on the picking up end than the losing the arm end. That's the way I see it. It's like I'm having a bad day picking up this guy's arm, but he's having a worse day by not having an arm.
Yeah. I mean, that one was also, they were dead on scene as well.
Yeah, they died on scene. And yeah, that's a pretty bad fucking day.
There you go.
I mean, there was one day I had three DOAs in one day, and one of them was one of them. Well, two of them actually were more gory, but the last one was sadder. If you get my drift. Like, the first one was these guys had been in trouble all day. They'd been in a shootout with PD. Then it turned into something on scene while I was there, and the guys ended up getting shot with shotguns. And I was basically covered in their brain matter.
Cool.
I was just like, okay, well, fuck around and find out. They did that. They found out, and I already knew what colour their brain was. But like later the same shift, it was me, Frank, and Ashton. I caught the call, and it was a young lady. She was only at 23, riding her bike fast without a bicycle helmet, without a motorcycle helmet, and she'd got. It's just not the intersection up ahead, but the one after. She'd gone into a light pole, and been ejected, and like hit another light pole. Just catastrophic injuries. And I got Ashton and Frank there. I pumped that girl's chest for 40 minutes. And we tried everything. And yeah. That was because we fought for that one, you know what I mean? And but the other one's nothing. It's ones where you can't do anything. It's not as bad because you think, well, my presence here would have been useless anyway. But like when it's that one when like you're fighting for them and they look like they're winning and then they're not, it's like you always tear yourself apart to think you could have done more, but you wouldn't have been able to. If they're gonna die, they're gonna die.
Right. Yeah, you do have to look at it that way sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe park in the garage back there.
Yeah, just put it in. Actually, just put it in the car park out back. Do you know what? Right, there's nobody here. There's no. If we need to move the car, we can move. Just park it in the bay out front. We'll just park it. Yeah, we'll just park it to the edge of it, and that way, if we need to respond to an emergency, we can get to it quickly. But like, park it right at the edge, like further forward. Yeah. That way, if people want to bring in emergencies, there's room.
Med 2 is going to be 10-7 flag bikes.
10-4. Oh my goodness. Oh,
You definitely did not get your nap, did you?
Oh, no, God, I didn't need it at all.
Do we know what happened to cause all that before the storm?
It was just gunshot wounds. We don't know the exact reason. We wouldn't know unless we were there. So just it was shot and it was just for gunshot wounds.
Yeah, I was more asking, if you knew, if you'd heard anything.
No, it seemed to tie in with a 911 about somebody stealing a car, but I obviously don't have those details anymore. So.
And what was it you gave him for his pain for Donnie?
It was paracetamol.
Thank you.
Strawberry.
We got a call.
Gas station explosion, yep.
We can transition to engine 1.
Anybody available for that call?
What unit are you, like, are you available for it?
We can be, yeah.
And you got the probate, RC.
And 4, we're gonna, we'll take it as a medical call since he needs the training for medical. Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you. We are still on route back to the station.
Parking lot over there, actually.
Medic 1 is responding to the 911 call, 76 en route.
I've responded to the 911.
Thank you.
So this is a good place for you to put into action some of the drug matrix thing, because it's an explosive environment. That's the same call. Disregard latest 47, that's the call we're responding to.
Acknowledged.
Medic 1 is 23.
Oh, they're already clear by the looks of it. The car's here. Yeah, they're clear. Just leave it here so we're out the way. Just leave it here so we're out of the way of it, Jason. Don't get too close to the pumps. Oh, I'm getting out. Oh,
Sorry, you okay?
I'm good. Yeah. Let's pull them away from the pumps. Just careful of secondary explosion.
Hey, can you hear us? You
Oh,
awake?
my love, we're just gonna pull you onto the grass, bud, okay? We just want to be careful. Movie's gonna go boom again, alright? Here we go.
Really hurts.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we just want to make sure all of us don't go up, okay? There we go.
You can hear us though?
Yeah.
What happened to you, bud? Did you forget to turn your car engine off, or did you hit those pumps?
I might have forgot to start the car off.
Ah.
Well, we'll never do that again, will we?
Just take a look here. Okay, looks like we got burns to arms and face, so going to be treating that with the saline and then the wet dressing, the dry dressing over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir. We're gonna treat those burns, but in the meantime, we're gonna get some details from you, and we're gonna get some pain relief started. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what we would normally do, Jason, if he hasn't hit his head, we would normally give him an Antinox, but with the burns to his face, we obviously don't want that mask on him. Okay?
Okay. Okay, but I'm gonna just go ahead and start with the saline.
Not my shirt, man.
No, just your sleeve. Don't worry about your sleeve. That, okay?
Now this probably will sting, so you ready?
And let me get an IV in him first, just to get the pain relief running.
Oh, okay, I'll wait for that then.
Alright, but are you allergic to anything?
No.
No? Nothing at all?
No. Fuel, apparently.
We all are. Okay, but so I'm giving you a drug called paracetamol. You're probably aware of it, but it's not going in your mouth. It's going in your arm, and it's going to be a high concentration. So you don't need to wait that 15 minutes for it to take effect. Okay. It's just going to take the edge off things while Jason cools your burns down and gets a dressing on there.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for this? All right, here it comes. Yep. Let me distract you a little bit. What's your name, sir?
Russ.
What's your last name, Russ?
Wilson.
Wilson?
Yeah.
I'm Jason. This is Darcy.
I'd like to have met you in better circumstances.
Oh, nobody meets us in better circumstances, Ross.
Unfortunately, yep.
I believe it's Desmond and then Darcy. Med 1, I think.
Med
Are
1
y'all
is
Med 1?
Med 1 is myself and Jason. I think Desmond's Med 2.
Okay.
Okay, okay, so I'm giving you a drug called paracetamol. You're probably aware of it, but it's not going in your mouth. It's going in your arm, and it's going to be a high concentration. So
Okay, I'm gonna get this
Are
wet
you
dressing
med
onto
two?
your
I'm up
arms
to med
now.
10.
Yeah.
Alright, Chicago 45 attached to med 3.
Now again, this is something new for me, Darcy. So with the burns to his face, we covering that as well? With
Yeah,
the wet
let's cover
dressing?
that, but just do it like a loose covering. Just
Okay.
kind of drape it across
Sarah,
him just
what
to
page did you
keep it
park in?
moist.
Okay.
Nobody's favourite word, that is it, moist.
No, never is.
Don't worry, Rusty. Don't worry, Ross. We're
Disgusting
gonna keep your face nice and wet, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, we saw.
Okay, there we go. If I apply this too hard or anything, let me know. It's too tight or anything.
Should give you some nice relief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should start to give you some nice relief from it because we're using just like room temperature dressing.
Yeah.
It'll just bring that temperature down nice and slowly.
Ah.
Hey, welcome back, Bon Bon.
I'd like that paracetamol to start working though.
Should be should be kicking in any minute, any second.
And it's, I saw a flicker of fire behind you, Darcy, just so you're aware.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, on the sidewalk.
You sure it wasn't just the sun?
No, that was a flame. I saw an actual flame behind you.
Let's actually move then. Okay, let's Ross, what we normally do is get you on a stretcher, but nobody wants to get burned, so we're just gonna grab you by the under the arms and we're gonna fucking go, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's get you to the ambulance. Come on. Any pain in your neck or back? Okay. Did you get thrown, or was it just literally, you caught the blast with your face and arms? Did you hit your head? No. Okay. I think we'll just let's get public workspace car before we head off, okay?
All right.
You go do it. Since you're the one learning, go call public works for that.
311 to them, was it?
211.
211. Okay, I've sent out a call to PW. You doing alright back there?
Yeah.
Good. We've got one en route, Darcy.
Okay. Alright, Ross, was that a hire car or was it your own?
That was definitely a high car.
Okay, then let's not worry about it then. I don't think they're gonna want it back.
I can have it.
Should I 211 them again?
No, it's fine. They'll take it away from here and get it scrapped.
Okay, so we should just get en route then.
Give it a couple of seconds. We'll wait for them a couple of seconds just so they know where they need to take it.
Okay.
If we're waiting more than 2 or 3 minutes, then we'll head off. But yeah.
Okay, get some good rest, Vale. Bon, you don't have to come out of lurk if you don't want to, but about injuring your FTO, someone accidentally cut Darcy's top off earlier, so Jason got to see a different side of his FTO. If your pain starts getting any worse, Rusty, let us know.
Oh, here they are.
It's
I'll get
getting
them
better now.
sorted. Alright, lovely.
Sam, thank you for the RR Arsenic. How you doing? Yeah, no, he was so disappointed. He did actually use the joke too. He told her that I got to see a side of my supervisor I wasn't expecting to see. She said that it was retribution, though, from Sarah, because she had told Sarah a joke the other day. She said, let's play Barbie and
Thank you very
Ken.
much.
You be Barbie, and I'll be the
Right, we
box
can
that
get
Ken
going.
comes in.
They're going to take care of that for you, Ross, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hope you didn't spend too much on fuel before you went flying.
Probably $1.
That's alright then.
Medic 1 is 76 to pillbox with Cat 2 patient.
Alright, Ross, how's your breathing right now? You breathing alright?
Yeah, and dressings are doing wonders.
Yeah, they will. It just takes a few seconds to kick in.
And yes,
Fucking
my
move,
voice is
bitch!
very
Out.
well deal with it today. You'll love it.
Yeah, normally we would have put some dry bandaging over that, but when I saw the fire, we had to move early.
And we're only a few blocks from the hospital. We're not going to worry too hard about that. We won't be free from that call. We've got this and a mountain of paperwork.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed you earlier, Sam. I apologize.
Actually, was some shit.
Medic 1 is 23.
Like you meant to.
I can't seem to grab him, Darcy.
Try going to the side of the vehicle that he's in. That's me. Let go. I'll move out the way, and you try going to the side of the vehicle.
I can't grab him at all.
I'll grab him.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
Ross.
sorry.
So let's get you, mate. There we go. I got you. It happens. Alright, but so looking at the ER, it's going to be Dr. Zelig who fixes you, okay? But we'll do the paperwork side of it.
You want me to get the mist?
Yeah, you get the handover.
All right, Dr. Zelig, we have one Cat 2 patient here. He's just got burns to the arms and face. We did treat it with saline and then got some wet bandaging over it. No dry bandaging was applied due to the possibility of further fire or explosion where he was found. Also, Darcy administered some paracetamol, it was, I believe, correct?
Yes.
And that should be it.
Alright, Ross, we'll just be outside if you need us, bud, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, so again...
And now we paperwork.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Should we call ourselves 10-7 even?
Yeah, I'll just do it. That's Medic 1. We're in the hospital with our current patient. We're going to be 10-7 for a little while for paperwork. We're still doing this stuff from before the storm.
10-4 Medic 1 showing you 10-7 through 14:48.
I am doing well, by the way. Thank you, thank you. What's your call sign again?
Echo 5.
Okay, I think I got Donnie's taken care of.
Just do Ross's next. Just do Ross's next then.
Okay.
And then well, I can give you the ID for the last guy.
Medic 2 is going to be
Said Russ Wilson?
Ross
code
Wilson.
6.
Ross.
Ross, yeah.
10-4 Med 3 showing you arrival code 6 1449.
How did that happen?
patient located.
10-4.
But it's good to see you, Sam. Thank you for stopping by. Now, this is the first report I've done for burns. Is the designation for the skin that we're normally looking at, like, would you still list it as normal because there was nothing beyond what was expected?
I would put it as minor burns.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they weren't major. He wasn't screaming the house down. You know, there were surface burns. What have I got in my lunchbox today? Ooh, a veggie sandwich.
Nice. Yeah, I need to grab a snack soon myself.
You alright, Ross? Oh, he's alright. You alright, bud? Ah, okay. Well, I don't know why. Yeah, just make sure you check out and then you're good to go if you're feeling better.
How do you spell it again?
Donnie's MDT looks great. No feedback for that one.
Awesome. All right, Ross is done.
Okay, so the other guy was Percival Ventura. If you just look at Ventura, is the only one that looks like a Percival. Because I ain't about to spell his first name.
Oh, Percival with a Z. Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah.
that before.
It's like medieval French, I think. Sorry, my history nerd is showing.
What? Why does it keep... The fuck?
Mag 2 is going to be code 4 off the latest 47 patient discharged from scene returning tonight.
10-4 showing you code 4 back 10-8 1454. Thank you.
Perfect, no issue.
Now, the one issue is my brain today. I already asked Sarah twice, and I still can't remember. Where were those 3 TSWs to him again?
I wrote it down in my little notebook. Let me just check.
Yeah, I thought I had, but apparently not.
3 to the stomach, 2 to the chest. And there was 3 through and throughs among those.
Okay, so I only treated the 3 through and
Yeah,
throughs.
you treated them all. But obviously you treated 3 exit wounds and 5 entry wounds, but essentially.
Oh, right. Okay, right. Okay, now I got distracted. What did you say again? It was 3 to the stomach, 2 to the chest?
3 to the stomach, 2 to the chest, yeah.
And they were unconscious, so that's
Full
unresponsive?
time, yeah. Non-responsive, yeah.
You guys all good? You got a doctor?
Hello, lovely.
Hello, gorgeous. How you doing?
I am good.
I read the email. Looks like we're gonna have some fun in a bit.
Did the issue with the lung cause any problems with the breathing? I think it was shaky, right?
Yeah, the breathing was shaky and the heart rate was dipping up and down. But it seems that when she did the dart, it rectified all the issues.
There's some trash before I came in.
The heart rate would be under circulation?
Yes.
My brain is blanking on what the word would be for that. That was,
what do you mean?
it was
Heart rate.
causing rapid?
It was causing, like, I don't know the word really. It was causing like it to dip up and down. I would just put, it doesn't need to be like fancy English. It's just got to be English.
Right. And what was it? So it was the lung had filled with air, was it?
Yeah, it was a pneumothorax.
That was the word.
Yeah.
Yep. Can you spell that?
Pneumothorax, I think.
All right, thanks.
As long as it looks right-ish, then I'm fine. And he didn't get any drugs except IV saline.
Sorry, what was that again?
He got no drugs, he only had IV saline, and the IV was done by me.
There was no drugs, okay.
Didn't need any, he was unconscious.
Oh, right. What's Sarah's call sign?
1 second. I will find out because I don't remember call signs. I'll look on FedFinder.
Is it better that I put in names than call signs?
I would just put. I would put. If you know the call sign, put the call sign. But Echo 34.
It's Fox, right? Sarah Fox?
Yeah, Sarah Fox. Johnny's gone straight out here to go get a firearms license. Don't blame him.
You were Reed, right? Last name?
R-E-I-D, yeah.
He went to Dr. Zelik too, right? Because of the situation.
He did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. You okay?
I'm gonna put down I'm gonna assume that I had a Black Widow spider crawling up my face.
Yeah, it must have been that. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, that one's done. Sorry.
That's okay, don't worry, I get a lot of Botox, I didn't even feel it.
Wow.
Right, let's see this guy. There we go. Yep, no issues with that. All looks good to me.
Awesome.
Okay, let's call us all.
Everything all right?
Do a little jump. We're good. You take it. Jason, take a jump.
A jump? Oh.
Yeah,
Better?
That Black Widow spider must have been crawling across your boot.
Nah, so it went from me to you. Or you to me.
Transferring.
Medic 1 is back 10-8 on patrol.
Okay, so we can definitely take you off for GSWs. You've done that. Pleased with that.
I think I heard somewhere from someone when it comes to eval, you look to have 5 different situations.
Ideally, yes. At least. A variety. But some of the calls that we get can cover a variety of situations.
Sure. Hadn't thought
So
about that.
it depends on like what you get essentially. It's the look of the draw. And sometimes an evaluation takes 2 sessions. Just because of the way it is.
Right. Me, I'm sure it's going to take longer because
No,
my
it's not.
vehicle isn't the best,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
It'll take how it takes, okay?
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm not complaining. It's just I know it won't be quick and easy.
What we'll do is we'll run through some situations just while we're driving around for some of the things that we don't see often, so that you like kind of got an idea how to deal with those situations if you ever come across them, because you're unlikely to get them, just for how rare they happen. Like for example, like seizures, we very rarely get like just straight seizures.
PD to EMS.
So,
10.
Can we get a bus to VPD for taser prong removal?
we got that. Medic won't get that.
10-4.
Medic 1 is...
Thanks, PD. We've got someone en route.
Medic 1 is 76 to VPD.
10-9.
We're en route for you at VPD.
524 copy, thanks.
To get to VPD, this The GPS is good for this one, right?
Yeah, GPS is fine for it.
Hey, Mystic, how you doing? You're here early. Everything all right, I hope?
And this comes under lacerations, so this is a good one for you. The vast majority of what we do is taser prong removals.
Yeah.
So all you want to be doing is just making sure that they're like kind of okay in themselves, that they're not experiencing any like issues with their breathing or anything like that before you start. Then clean the area around it, and then remove them carefully with tweezers and slap a band-aid on.
Should we just park out front of VPD?
I'll find out. Fire rescue to PD. Fire rescue to PD on shared.
Send it.
Whereabouts would you like us for the taser prong removal? Do you want us downstairs or upstairs?
Let me check with them.
I'm not walking around the whole fucking building for them. They can tell us where they want them.
PD on shirt.
For PD, go for fire rescue. We just need to know where to come for your guys' taser prong removal.
Yeah, we're gonna be at VPD holding cell.
Holding cells? Okay. Yeah, we're going to the garage. That's okay, no worries. You didn't need to be on tack. You're in the fucking building. Didn't need to be on tack at all. In a tactical situation, you don't need to be on fucking tack. I'm sorry, you really don't.
I agree with you on that one.
Did you lock that?
Oh.
Did you lock that?
You might need to get it again.
Got it. There we go.
Appreciate it. Since we're inside, should I also turn off the lights?
Yeah, you can turn the lights off. Just park up top, because we can do what we want. What they're gonna do, tell us no.
Well, I hope you're doing well, Mystic, with that's going on. And hello, hello, praise.
Sorted here.
Is this for the taser prong removal?
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
Hi. I got tased 3 times. Maybe 4, it's hard to remember.
Okay,
it was
let's see
3,
what we
yeah.
got. You doing all right? You breathing okay? Any other issues going on?
No, no other issues.
Okay. Okay, so you got your leg, your arm, and your back. Here, let me take that one first. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hi, Darcy.
Hi.
Wait, is this Darcy?
It is Darcy.
What is this?
Yes, it is. Sorry, I was speaking quietly.
Oh, hi.
Okay, here we go.
Hey.
I'm probably gonna
I'm fully
sing,
back.
so ready.
I'm just observing my
3,
Proby.
2, 1.
Mother liquor.
Yeah, it's the thing about taser prongs, they hurt worse coming out than they do going in.
Ah, you're doing me.
Okay, go. What's your
Can
name, by
maybe
the way,
just-
if I can ask?
Dupree.
Dupree?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your first or last name?
First.
What's your last name, Dupree?
Foo.
Boo?
Foo. F-U. Like foo.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Jason. This is Darcy.
Hi.
All right, let's do your right arm next.
313 for that 47.
Yeah,
so
let's
he's
go.
gonna grab it.
10-4,
Thank you
guys.
guys. Sorry,
Okay, here we go. 3, 2,
Oh, don't all fight
1.
about it.
Hey, no, go ahead. Have it. It's fine.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's me. We'll go ahead. And
You feeling
grab
okay, Dupree? You not feeling lightheaded or anything?
A little lightheaded, but
Okay, do you need to sit down?
Yeah, do you need to sit down? Do you like some oxygen?
no, I'm okay.
Okay, let me know if you start to feel lightheaded and I can just get you by the arm, okay? If I need to.
Show about 376, please. 47.
Okay, I'm gonna do the leg one now. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Ow, that one stung.
Sorry about that.
I know it is about the back of your leg. It always hurts the worst, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got a bruise back there and it just stings like a mother all day.
Or you pull that muscle.
God, don't. Have you ever cramped your leg in the night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, and then you're hobbling around like you're a pirate. You got a peg leg.
Scarvy, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think that's got it. You sure you
Okay.
got nothing else going on?
If you want to give me like an ice pack or something.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so let me put an extra ice pack on there for you, Dupree. Here we go.
That helps.
Snowstorm? Yes, stay warm, Mystic. Stay warm. I think I overreacted.
There we go.
because
All
I thought I
sorted.
could have went
You feeling okay
today.
now?
Eh.
Yeah, it's rushed through.
All right, lovely. Okay, Shepard, she's all yours now, bud. Okay.
All right, thank you. Thanks for coming down, you two.
No worries.
Yep, no problem. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Mr. Bree, come.
Just take care of that report while we're here.
Yeah, we might as well. Yeah, just make sure at the end of any taser prong stuff that give them like a heal, like a G, a very good good heal, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It'll be ages to remember that.
Yeah, no, I hadn't. I don't think anyone mentioned that to me before, so I didn't.
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
aware.
hard. It's hard to find a way to mention it
Yeah.
without
I mean, maybe email someone after a shift or something.
Yeah. But now you know. So there we go.
Yeah, I think we would all take an off day if we could get it. Sorry, I'm a little behind on
James, you need us to
chat.
move, or are we okay here for a minute? Can't hear you, mate. I'll just get out.
Show about 3 rolling.
Can't hear you at all through that. I can't hear you at all, I can't hear you at all, James.
Hey, Navajo, how you doing?
T1 is going to 1075 Mike.
10-4.
You show that finger to me. I want to see your finger.
This is obviously the boring part of the job, and it does keep me distracted. So again, sorry I lose track of chat while this is going on, but From what I was seeing, yeah, I hope you're staying safe and warm, Mystic. And maybe you overreacted, but hey, you got the day off. Enjoy.
PD to Ranger.
Go for Rangers.
Can I get 2 additionals on TAC 5? We've got an 80 stemming from a street race, and all our other units are kind of tied up.
I'll see what I can do.
10-4, thank you.
James, man.
Show Med 3, unable to locate patient, code 4, back to Nate.
10-4.
I couldn't hear a word what was going on, so...
Oh, no, James was having some issues with his voice box. That's what we couldn't hear. Did you finish the...
Yeah, that one
report?
should be done. Farming relics and HSR. It's going well, it's going well. We're actually getting some things going on today.
Fine, no problem at all with that. Let's get out of there.
Show Med 3, patrol up.
But it wants to clear it, BD. Back to net. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome. Take care.
Such a crapshoot for these freaking doors for me.
Yeah, I sometimes have similar issues with those doors. I think it's pretty much everybody does. Want me to get it?
Yes, please.
Drive forward a little so it closes. Got it. I got it. We good. I hate them. I hate those doors.
Yeah. It's so strange that, you know, they work half the time for me, but then, like you said, I guess it's everybody.
I sometimes have issues with them. Sometimes for me it's more like, you know, where I'm positioning myself. So I need to make sure I'm looking directly at that door and like not looking anywhere else, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be us again?
Oh, Polito.
Is anyone closer already?
Show Med 3, sorry, this is up to Polito.
Let's do take that one.
We went to take it.
I don't fucking want it. I'm gonna go to Polito for this shit all.
Some more response.
Do you want me to reply for you?
Yes.
I'll do it.
I'm not having you drive all the way to Polito when we could get 3 calls in the city.
Gotcha.
In that time. Oh, I saw Jacob, the name of the person being Jacob. I was like, oh, I hoped it was going to be Jacob Crane. Because he's one of our returning fire rescue members. And we would have all gone if it was Jacob. Every single one of us would have gone.
Okay, so we're into
anytime one of us
shaming.
gets hurt, we all turn out in force.
Right.
Yeah. We all turn out in force for it. I mean, one time I got hit and run by a delivery vehicle.
Oof, ouch.
By a Go Postal or like an Alpha Mail or whatever it was. And
Oh hey, Darcy, do you
Do you
want
need
help us?
Darcy, we
Do you
need
need
help.
us?
We
Okay,
need help.
perfect. Yeah, no worries, we're coming. Medical's just been flagged down by PD. We're at Power Street and Alta. We're going to be checking it
No,
out.
I didn't need to call them.
10-4.
You guys are godsends. Yeah, he had a collision. Pretty hard 50.
Hey!
Hey, doing alright?
How's that for timing?
Here, it's been in the... Yo hablo inglés muy bien.
Got it.
He's been
Do we
in
need to check you
a.
for a stroke next?
He's been in a few 50s.
so toast.
He's also got some bleeding to his face and he's got bruising. If you guys don't mind checking him over, I haven't done anything because we were just about to call you. So.
All right, but first of all, let me get that mask off your face and those glasses so we can take a closer look. Okay.
I gotcha. If I'm able to, if not, the cops might have to uncuff me so I can.
Oh, we'll help you with that. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you.
You're good.
Now, did you hit your head at any time?
They're on the way, and I.
He's definitely got some facial injuries.
So, yeah, I hit my head a few times, as well as a unexpected nap that I had to take, and obviously that dinged my head a few times. So.
23.
Okay.
She say
Know what day it is?
Monday, I think. Might be Tuesday.
Apparently, she said it's just me right meow.
I know it's one of the two.
How about what state you're in?
Echo 32.
Alice.
32.
Los
Yeah, that's
Santos.
my number. 33.
Okay. What's your name?
I hate English. Echo
AJ
33
Steele.
taking off from Medic 2 going 42.
Is that A period, J period?
Thank you for your service, Desmond.
Is that what? Is that what? What? Sorry.
It's just like AJ.
Yeah.
Is it just the letters or is it AJAY?
AJAY.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm checking your pupils here to see your reaction is.
Okay, AJ, just while he's doing that, I'm going to get a neck brace put around you, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Obviously, we don't want you moving any more than necessary in case you hurt your back or your neck.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, dilation was slow, but seems to be normal, Darcy.
Okay, well, if it's a little slow, we want to just, err on the side of caution. So,
We're on power
you feeling like dizzy, any double vision or anything right now?
When I got out of the car, I did feel a bit dizzy, yeah.
Bit woozy. Okay, good. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start an IV in your arm. We're going to get some fluids going through you. That should help mitigate any shock or anything that's going on.
Yep, not a problem.
And then while that's happening, Jason's going to just check you all over, just for any injuries and anything that we find we're going to take care of, okay?
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Are you in any pain right now?
Just like my head and my neck, but
Just your head and neck.
nothing major. It's just, as you can tell, the local behind you came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it happens.
So,
how would you rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably about 6 to be honest right now.
That was 6. So what I'll do is I'll give you a little bit of paracetamol just to get that under control. All right?
Yeah, no worries.
Checking you over to see if I can find anything else.
Sharp scratch.
How about your
Yep.
any problem with any of your limbs? Can you feel like anything might be broken?
No. Not that I can feel.
Just a face thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so with facial injuries, Jason, there's not a whole lot that we can do other than just kind of clean it off, and just get him down to the hospital because he might need to have some sort of surgery if it's anything that's particularly difficult. So
saline and bandage.
Yeah, saline and get them covered and like get the injuries like covered at least, so that there's no like dirt or anything getting in them. Right, but so that paracetamol's going through you now. I know it's over the counter shit, but this is not. This is the good shit. It's the slightly stronger and goes straight in your bloodstream shit. All right.
I gotcha.
So you should start to feel that 6 go down to about 2. We hope.
There's a lower part to
hopefully.
But
All right, get ready, AJ. I'm gonna put some saline on injuries to your face there. I'm gonna be real careful and real slow. It's probably gonna sting, but I'm gonna be very careful for your eyes.
Yeah, no problem.
As you may have heard, I'm Jason. This is Darcy.
Nice to meet you guys.
Sorry for what you're going through today.
It's not my fault. Locals can't drive for shit.
Yeah.
You need separate.
Fire rescue, send it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got a down individual here in the Gucci area. Can I send a ping in the bus?
Nice calm it, bitch.
10-4.
All right, let me get some bandaging on that now.
You got someone pull over just to say "God damn." Would you believe
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
God
and,
damn.
yeah, and then almost says public works. Calm with that. That proves they can't drive.
Alright, Echo 34 is gonna disband and...
Well, it's definitely gonna be a pretty penny to repair my car. Goddamn locals. This is why we can't have anything nice.
I know, right? Well, either way, but we've got to get you to hospital. So we're gonna start getting you onto a board
Alright, we'll be
soon
getting
once
the
we've
bus
cleaned
right
that up.
down to Vespucci for
Yeah.
that call.
I mean, to be fair, I did have a trooper hit me, like, in Mirror Park that almost sent me off the bridge. So, that also might explain the dizziness as well. So, yes.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Either way,
it did spin my car around a few
Hey,
times.
Gwomi,
so,
how you doing?
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's
there we go.
good.
Got some fluids going in you now, so that should hopefully take care of some of the dizziness that you're having as well.
Okay, no problem.
So
So
you've
Jason,
done...
just Jason, just with the fact that we've immobilised this neck, let's immobilise this back as well. So run and grab a
spine board.
Spine board out, yeah.
It was good to see you. Sorry I can't respond a lot right now because we're in the thick of things.
Yikes.
If you get him on that, I'll go talk to the cops for a second.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna slide you over onto this spine board really, really carefully, alright?
Yeah, no worries.
We're
I would probably move that just because it looks like it's under my car and I don't really want my head smacking on the bottom of my car.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's fine. It just looks like that, man. It's not really like that. Okay.
Oh, fair.
Don't worry about that. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I'm gonna move you really carefully. If you feel any pain or anything starts to
Well,
hurt,
I'll say
let me
one
know.
thing: troopers can't drive for shit.
Oh.
Okay, listen, that was an accident.
Listen, I
That
had
was
a
an
trooper
accident.
almost T-bone me off a damn bridge. That would explain the
It was an
dizziness.
accident.
I know it was a she could at least bought me dinner before.
Okay, I'll yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see you guys down there.
Yeah.
See you
Alright, yep.
Alright,
It's very uncomfortable. Like, I could have at least been uncomfortable because this is not very comfortable for me.
No, but it's just the way it is, man. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I get it. It's protocol, safety, all that stuff, you know?
I mean, to be fair, nobody's tried shot on me before, so.
Yeah, true.
Just use your right hand to put him in, Jason.
Yeah, it's just being weird again. There we go. I think I just needed to be the right spot of the
Very
door.
closely, yeah.
Medic 1 is 76 to pillbox, Cat 2 patient.
Well, at least my nose isn't busted, so that's a good thing.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Take the
Because I would
best you
not
can out
want
of
to
it.
have to throw this outfit away because of blood. No, thank you. I like this outfit and this mask.
Get some vanish.
Yeah, problem is it's a bit difficult because I've tried that before. Never really helped. Then again, I've always been ripped off and always been sold the cheap shit, you know?
You know what you should do if you have any blood on your clothes is use cold water. Soak them in cold water first.
Show me out.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a good idea though.
Soak it in cold water before you wash it. Any woman will tell you how to get blood out of clothes.
Fair enough.
And it's not because we murder people.
Honestly, I know a lot about blood because of who my brother is. Well, who my brother was.
Oh, here we are.
Medic 1 is 23 pillbox.
Do you know the name Tommy Steele by chance, Darcy?
Little, probably. I meet a lot of people.
Yeah, Tommy Steele's my brother.
Oh, okay.
Was my brother, so yeah, one of them.
Well, that's me. I'm.
Well, that's one way to do it. Maybe because the doors are locked.
No, they weren't.
Might just be this ambulance. It might be.
Yeah. See if I can help you with that.
There we go.
There we go.
I don't know what it is today about getting people out of that thing.
Yeah, it's a little finicky today, isn't it?
Tackle?
You good, Garcia?
I don't know why I'm.
Nope. Careful.
Is that stroke we were talking about? There we go.
You got a doctor on duty? Is it Dr. Z?
I think we Dr. Z. You do the handover for Dr. Z.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Dr. Z, we've got a patient here who is in an MVA. We did do a concussion test. He has had a little bit of dizziness. There was normal reaction from the pupils, but it was a little on the slow side. He had some minor injuries to the face, which was treated with saline and bandaged. As for the dizziness, we administered paracetamol and also an IV of saline. I think that was it.
Great. We'll just be outside, AJ.
Med 3
Yeah, thank you, Darcy.
Call him about 2.5 miles out.
Thank you.
10-4, I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Stuck.
This is coming from
Sorry.
These doors are not very good.
These doors are weird.
Yeah, we'll just stay here while we do the
Garcia.
thing, and I'll respond to the 311 that came in.
All right, thanks.
What's up?
Is this a street race that started from Strawberry or Pillbox Hill? Do you remember? Or Little Soul?
What? What?
Respond button,
Checks
911,
out.
please.
Yeah, so the dude on the left. Can't right now. I'm in the MDT.
I appreciate it, Justin.
Alrighty.
I want us to try and get a broken bone today. That would be nice. If we can get somebody with like a really nice compound fracture, that would be really cool.
Hey, I studied that. Compound's the one that breaks through the skin.
Yes, it is.
Hello. Fuck you.
In the MDT, and I just hear a random "fuck you."
Hey, Gene. Oh, you got him? Okay, great.
Show
I was just going to see if you need any hand, but you looks like you got him. Perfect.
My toe.
His toe. Oh my lord.
I'm dying. You struggling? How many masks do you have? Oh my god. Okay. Tell my mommy, okay? Tell my mama. Oh.
Echo 34 to Echo 5 direct.
Echo 5, send it.
I had an individual here who were unsure if they took a nap or took local EMS services.
No one's turned up yet.
Individual in dark. Alright, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you, Echo 5.
Not that I know of, at least. No one's just like magically appeared and then ran out.
How you doing, Reaver?
I'll check the rest of the beds though, just to be sure.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, they only see people like the only dark clothes people like him and he will walk in.
We better take that one, I think. Del Perro Beach.
Right.
Medic 1 can respond to that. We just finished up some paperwork.
And I just finished it.
Awesome. It's on the pier, so. I think getting people in and out of the vehicle had the most success going like the corner of the vehicle. So we try that one in the next call.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I had more success getting people in and out of the vehicle from the corner of the vehicle, so maybe try that on the next call, like right on the corner.
Okay.
Yep.
Corner. Medic 1 is 76 to the call on the pier.
Fire rescue.
Fire rescue, go ahead.
Do y'all have any ambulance available for that latest injured person report on the pier?
We're currently on route for that one.
Beautiful. I'm on scene now. I'll advise you. Stay tuned for me.
10-4, thanks.
Can you see like where it is exactly on the pier?
I can see it. It's right on where that the GPS is going to take us right to it.
Okay, perfect. 'Cause, yeah, I know that pier could be tricky with a lot of
Yeah, she can be
approaches.
tricksy. Yeah, I think the day is just going to be getting as much experience as we can for you, and then we can fine tune it.
Alright.
Because I know you weren't massively confident on the medical, but you have like unconscious minor injuries. Okay, perfect. You know, we just want to get you up to an EMT level, really, and it's not as difficult as it looks. It's just about like, you know, making sure you know what to do and when.
Right. What was it I need to get to focus on the fire side, like where I wanted to go?
Advanced EMT.
Advanced EMT. So it's not paramedic, it's just advanced.
Nope. Advanced EMT. There we go. Right up ahead of us. James is with them. Call us 23.
Medic 1 is 23 at the pier.
Hello. It's me.
Hello.
I didn't get smacked on the BMX bike this time.
Looks like a pretty good laceration to the
Oh, you
left
didn't?
arm.
Oh.
What happened to your arm, my love?
I don't know. I had my back turned and I heard like a loud noise and then.
You got struck by someone or something? Is that it?
Well, I was like picking my own car right there, not registered to me, registered my daughter, and I guess I heard like some guy get sassy with me from behind. I said, oh, "Wait a minute, bitch," and then I was snoozing.
Oh, the locals around here be local, and man, they really do.
All right, that looks like a Gray's. Gonna
You look at the plate, it'll be Monique.
Monique.
make sure there's no entry there.
Okay, my love. So, are you feeling dizzy at all? Any dizziness or feeling nauseous?
Yeah, let's try and sleep.
Yeah, don't sleep. Did you hit your
Yeah,
head?
no, stay awake. Did you hit your head?
Oh no, I didn't sleep last night.
Are you just sleepy? Okay.
Yeah, sleepy, not dying. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
So I think
All
what's
right.
likely happened is he's knocked the, when he's knocked you down, you kind of knocked the wind out of yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if it is a knife or a crowbar or a bat, but he's a bar like a gun. I don't know.
He hit you with something. Okay.
Show med 3, code 4, max 10-8, patient release.
Okay, there's no entry here. It just does look like a grave, so I'm gonna get out some saline and bandage that up for you.
And before you do, I'm just gonna double check to see if there's any deformity, just to see if there's any breaks or anything.
Good thought. Yes. Good
So
thought.
obviously you got cracked with something that was a little bit heavier than a hand. So. Does it hurt when I touch it?
Obviously.
But does it hurt to the point where like you have to catch your breath or you can't do anything or?
Oh. No, it's just like
no. It's a sting.
Owie. Yeah, I mean, I was like a ninja. I like jump out of the way and everything.
Hell yeah.
Well done. What's your name, by the way?
Blair.
What's your last name, Blair?
Is there another Blair? I'll kill him. Not really. Relax. On in.
Can't make it to work.
Oh, my head.
Hi, Pookie.
All right, I'm gonna.
Could be the flu, Ebola. It could be anything. I might be out all week.
Okay, that skin looks a little loose, Darcy. Still just gonna be a straight saline and bandaging.
Yeah, I think so. Bandage it up. See if we can stop the bleeding.
Okay.
I just.
I'm sorry, Blair. What was your last name?
Sonnen.
Say that again.
Sonnen.
Sonnet.
Sonnen. Yeah. Sonnen.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jason. Sounds like you're
Like
going
a
to Darcy.
gang. Yeah, they dealt with me on a BMX bike down at the park.
Yeah, me and Blair met each other several times when she didn't wear a helmet.
And me!
Oh yeah, well, and you as well, Paulie. That goes without saying.
Yeah. This is the second time I've been shot over lockpicking my own car.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't look like it needs stitches. It's not really deep enough.
Fucking bitches.
Just wrap it up nice and tightly. Put some antiseptic on it, and we can probably just get her on her way here.
Okay. Taking a look now.
I wish I had a body like that, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna get some backache in 10 years, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the sun.
Okay, it looks like the bandaging's stemmed the blood flow.
Great. So, if you, do you feel okay enough for us to help you to your feet?
If you think you can, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap after though.
Yeah, you have a nap after. Okay, Jason, if you wanna
Ready
help
to
her
do
up?
it? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to get you up on your feet. If you feel any dizziness or lightheadedness, let me know right away. We'll get you back down to we'll get back down to a seated position.
Her. Dude, I had that once. I sat up in my bed after like pulling a neck muscle. I sat up and my vision went black. I heard a ring in my ears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I lay my eyes right there.
I got a leg cramp the other day getting out of bed.
Oh my god, I had a leg cramp so bad once I started like fucking crying.
Okay, here we go.
Scream and then
You ever had
people
a
being
cramp on the
murdered.
bottom of your foot?
Yes, I get that all the time.
Oh, I hate that.
2,
Or like in between your big toe and your next toe.
All right, how you feeling?
I feel like you need to change your glasses. They don't really match.
Oh my god, the fashion police is in town.
Yeah, I guess so.
You see me? Of course I am. But yeah.
Listen, doesn't matter what we wear, staff are all hot. We don't employ ugly people, okay?
I'm sorry,
Just
Paula,
don't.
you can't become staffer.
Ouch.
Don't hit me. Oh god, not those contacts. We gotta go back.
Okay, Blair, if you're feeling okay, we're gonna get over here. Leave you
Yeah,
to
I'm
it,
good.
alright?
Alright, y'all stay safe, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do
I
get
take
any
care, you
dizziness,
too.
lightheadedness, go down to pillbox. Get yourself
Yeah,
checked
just
in.
make
Let
sure
them take
if
a
you
look
need
at
that bandage, yeah, and if you need your bandage shaved, you can do the same as well.
Slay. Yeah, not those black ones. It's like you look like a puppy before, now you look like a
Medic 1 is code 4 on the pier. Patient release on Z.
Let's head down to lifeguard and just do the paperwork there.
Alrighty.
We get some repairs on this because I'm seeing the windshield out.
Yeah, I am too. All of a sudden, strangely.
I think there was like a bit of a headache going on, and you know. Move, bitch.
Watch it, dude.
Relax, you're all dramatic.
So it's going to be code 4. Yeah. Same happened to my
Did it come
sister.
back?
Everything's okay. Oh, they never came back.
Oh well.
So I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be today.
You can't get down this way.
Yeah,
You can't get down that way. Yeah, we're just gonna be down at the lifeguard station doing the paperwork from the last call.
Passport.
So I'm probably looking at about another 45 minutes before I gotta get going. Is that alright with you, or?
I should probably wrap it up in about 10, so yeah, it works for me.
Well, that's fine then. Well, okay then. So what we'll do is we'll go to the lifeguard. I'll call us 10-7 for the 10 minutes, and we'll cover a couple of scenarios, okay?
Okay.
This is Medic One. We're going to be 10-7 down at the lifeguard. Jason's got to get going in about 10 minutes, so we're just going to cover a couple of scenarios. So if any calls come in, if you guys wouldn't mind covering them just for the meantime.
No problem, Darcy. We got you.
Thank you very much.
Like with your scenarios.
Oh, as my Duolingo would have me say, vielen Dank.
I'm gonna just give you a blanket. You're welcome.
Let them take a look at that while we do the scenario and I do the report. How you doing, Zolski? Good to see you again.
Oh my god, it's like colour changing. That's fucking incredible. Did you see that?
Oh no, I didn't.
The flames on their car were like colour changing, like like refractive plate.
Oh, I wish I had seen it.
Sick.
Damn, that sucks. I missed it. Sorry, I haven't been able to keep up with chat. We've been quite busy.
I was like, what the fuck is that? It's haunted.
Where you want to head to?
Just here is fine.
All right, let me take care of that report.
It was a bless on him, wasn't it?
Correct. Now, what did she say initially happened that caused it? Someone shot at her?
She said shot, but I don't think you were. I think she was being really sketchy about it in front of the cop.
Yeah.
So I would just put. It didn't look like a gunshot wound. It looked like a graze. So I would put like a graze unknown origin. From an assault, but like we don't know what caused the graze.
Gotcha. I know a lot was going on in chat there, so sorry I wasn't able to comment on it, but
End of
yeah.
the day, we weren't there, and we can only go with what they say. If they want to lie to us, that's up to them. Ooh, Larry Tate wants models for photo shoots for the schmuck clothing. I'm totally gonna do it.
Oh.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna be I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a sportswear model.
Oh, nice.
Well, you know, Mind, Body, and Soul, who do the like the yoga and things like that. They want me to be in their video when they do it.
Oh, okay. Very
like an extra in their video, and they did offer me a position as like an instructor, but I was like, I don't think I'm very good for your brand because I'm don't really care about your mind, body, or soul. And plus, it'll be more like Darcy's evil Nazi boot camp. For me, riding a ATV up and down the beach with a with a megaphone calling people fat. That's basically what I'll be doing. Chasing after people, run you fat bitch!
Wow.
I want people to drop 10 pounds instantly through fear. That's what I want. I did it to a cop once. It was the funniest day of my life. I made him do the full fire tower shit and full turnouts, doing press ups with 2 grown men on his back, and then I made him thank me at the end of it.
Red 1 is 23 HQ. Hey Stu, who's barged in Bay 2?
Let me check. Desmond.
All right,
Rat
there's that one.
122 and didn't even put away his bus.
Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
Perfect. Okay, lovely. So let's do one scenario, cover like a less known one, okay?
Okay.
So you come to a call, someone's sitting there looking like kind of pale, kind of clammy, and they've said that they've they took a drink of something, but then someone said that they think it might be poisoned.
So we were talking about the ingested poisons earlier.
Yep.
That would normally be activated charcoal.
Yes. They said it didn't burn when they were drinking it, it just tasted normal.
Okay. So, yeah, that would be... well, I do remember noticing on the drug matrix that it mentioned it's within 1 hour, so we should check to see if they drank it recently, and if it was within the 1 hour window, then you just administer the activated charcoal.
And if it was after?
If it was after...
Send EMS.
Could I have a unit rider to my latest tank?
Sure. What's the nature of the emergency?
It is a crash car with 2 individuals that were inside it. Would like to have them checked out.
Sure. We got a unit on right.
Would that be Narcan?
No. What it would be is there's only so many things we can do on
Hey,
scene.
do you just want to hop in my bus with me?
That would be we get their asses to hospital ASAP.
See, I was actually
Yeah.
thinking that was the
Yeah.
answer, but I thought it might be a trick
Basically,
question, and you can
if
switch
it's,
to
if it's beyond the
Narcan.
point that we can help with symptom management. So if they're feeling hot, we'll try and cool them down. If you have a paramedic or an advanced EMT on scene, give them some saline just to help manage any shock. If they're very lightheaded, make sure you raise their feet above their head to mitigate that.
Right.
Just do all the things that you would do to manage symptoms, and then get your ass to the hospital with them ASAP. Maybe alert the hospital in advance.
Because that is one thing when we're at my level. It's anything beyond what I can do. It's just bull rush them there to some people who can treat it.
Even at Sarah's level, there's only certain things that we can do out in the field.
Okay.
Sarah and Reese level, there's a lot they can do because a trauma experience in a hospital and a trauma experience outside of a hospital are not that much different, to be honest. It's only if they need urgent surgery. But things like poisoning, if the container was still there, for example, you could maybe bag the container up, make sure it's taken with them so that it can be tested in a lab, for example.
That's a good idea.
Make sure PD are alerted if they think it was malicious.
Okay.
A lot of it's just about managing the symptoms, making sure that they feel okay. But remember, on this island, we are very, very close to many different hospitals.
Right.
We're very well sorted for hospitals, and if you need urgent evac, if we didn't have a pilot, the Rangers would probably do it for us. They're really good about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the one thing is if we know Sam's is on staff at Pillbox, do we prefer to go there, even if we were further north or something?
I would, for something like that, because it's a little bit out of the ordinary, and the experience of some of the SAM staff would be very, very helpful. But what I would probably do is get on their radio on Channel 5, to say this is fire rescue to Pillbox on Channel 5. I have a patient who has ingested what we think might be a poison, but we are not sure of the origin of it. It's been more than an hour, so we are not able to use activated charcoal. We're bringing him in urgently as a Category 1. Do you want us to bring him to Pillbox?
Okay.
and they'll give you an indication whether or not it'll be like the local doctor meeting them, or whether it'll be like someone else.
Someone on staff.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's if staff is on hand, try to
See,
get
you
there.
just need me to confirm things. You know this shit.
Yeah. As I don't remember if it was you I mentioned it to. I know I mentioned a couple FTOs I've had. It's when I'm actually actively doing things, I do it a little bit better. It's when it comes to the testing, my brain goes durr.
Yeah, I know what you mean. A lot of what I tell people is that a lot of what we do is just common sense. It's just basic common sense. If it's out of your scope of practice, either call in somebody who has that scope, or get your ass to the hospital.
Right.
Make sure anything, make sure that if there's bleeding, that the bleeding is stopped. If they need, someone to help with the breathing, make sure someone's in the back breathing for them.
Okay.
A cop, preferably some kind of government employee. But even if necessary, draft in one of their friends. The fuck cares? At the end of the day, if they get there alive, they get there alive.
Right, and if they're their friends, yeah, hopefully they would be doing what they can to help.
We did start talking about seizures as well. Have you got time to have a quick chat about that before you got to go?
Sure.
Okay. So we don't often see a lot of seizures. Usually if we see seizures, it's been to do with a head injury. And they're usually not conscious at that point. But we do have some people who have epilepsy, that kind of thing. For seizures, if they're seizing, we don't touch them. Fuck.
Right.
There's going to be a body there. I guarantee that. There's going to be a body right there. Anyway, yeah, if they're seizing, don't touch them. Unless they're in a dangerous position, in which case just get them far enough away from it that they're not going to hurt themselves.
Okay. And then,
if
possible, the recovery position?
Yeah, if possible. Don't interfere with it. Let it play out. Immediately after that, get them in the recovery position, make sure they're breathing, and then manage any symptoms they have. We do have an anti-seizure medication, but really that's only for if they're having like multiple seizures.
Okay, so something incredibly severe.
It's so rare, I don't even know the fucking name of this. I've got to look it up.
I haven't been able to follow chat, but I see you look up a little bit and
Diazepam.
scroll. I like getting beat up,
Yeah, and
though.
that's at the paramedic level. That's IV medication. But mainly for seizures at your level, you're going to be making sure that they're safe. If it's to do with a head injury, that you treat the head injury, and make sure you're monitoring their vitals at all times.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to call in extra help if you need it. You probably will need it. If you can't get it, load them up, get them to hospital ASAP.
Right, that's going to be SOP, definitely. If there's no help around, just move them as fast as you can.
Exactly. So as long as it's safe to do so. But at the end of the day, there's going to be times where, the help's not there.
Right.
Just get them, make sure they're breathing, make sure their heart's beating. If it's not, make sure somebody's in the back who can do CPR. If there's nobody in the back who can do CPR, just gun it. Get them in the van and then floor it to the nearest medical facility.
In that case,
Doesn't
right.
Yeah,
right.
very nearest.
That's times of the essence in that
Exactly.
case.
PD, Rangers, they've all had, and Department of Corrections have all had basic medical training. They can do
even Department
CPR.
of Corrections.
Yeah, we've obviously Department of Corrections don't do anything out on the roads. We don't ask that of them.
Right.
But if you need extra hand, PD would help. Rangers would absolutely help.
Okay.
Just like basic things like CPR. Just be an extra pair of hands. Anyway, let's call it.
All right. Thank you for all
Good
your
work.
help
We
today.
covered a good bunch of that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna 42 till we get back because my car is over at the
Oh
park
yeah,
station.
we should probably get back. I'll drive us back in just a car.
Oh, okay.
I might want to just switch to aggressively briefly just so we can get back to the station quickly for Jason. Oops.
Yeah, I noticed when you were playing with the door lock, you also had the problem with the engine that I do too sometimes.
Hey, Sarah, can you grab me a stretcher, please?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
No, but I can grab you a signboard.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
I need 42 as well, to be honest, so...
No, that works out. Again, thank
It
you
does,
very much.
yeah. Oh, it's no
Appreciate
problem,
it.
man. I always enjoy our ride-alongs because I like fire and you like fire, so...
Oh, I didn't remember that you did.
I'm fire, yeah, I do
Oh,
fire.
okay.
Yeah. I've always been like, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Okay, we're gonna have to turn around because I've gone the wrong way. But that's fine, I'll just come off the pillbox and I'll go from there. No, yeah, I do, I'm majority fire.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm never, the only reason I'm a paramedic is because I'm like grandfathered as a paramedic. I have the qualification,
right.
yeah.
That's right, you remember me
So,
talking about that.
but honestly, if I never did another paramedic call again, I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't. But things like, you know, safety, scene safety and stuff, that's what I like.
So, you said it's once on EMT, I need to go to advanced EMT to continue towards fire.
Exactly. But that's 10 days. 10 days after. Yeah.
So it's 10 days, and then what is it? Is it like another eval type thing?
No, it's not even an eval. We basically take you to one side and show you how to do an IV.
Oh, and that's it?
Talk to you about the drugs, show you how to do an IV, and send you on your merry way. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because by then you've had some experience of EMT calls and you're absolutely ready for advanced. Because the majority of what we find with people is it's not that they lack the ability, it's that they lack the confidence.
Yeah, that was definitely me, and I am feeling more confident the more I do
You
it.
definitely are. You really are.
I'm glad that it even shows that.
Yeah, you're not like you're able to do things without like having to think too hard about it.
Yeah, the main thing today was, like I mentioned, it's no one ever, pointed out to me to, really pay attention to the taser prong removals. And
There's
make sure
always
that
going to
they're,
be,
breathing really, really well and, feeling really good.
By the time we get to the matter of taser prong removal, the adrenaline's starting to wear off.
Mm-hmm.
So you might get people who are starting to feel a bit unwell.
San Andreas Fire Rescue.
No, go away.
Stand for fire rescue. Hey, you got a bus available for zip-prong removals?
Go figure.
We're not currently available. This is fire rescue. We don't currently have a bus available. If it's something that you can self-transport, could you please do so?
Hey, fun.
Sorry to overstep you there, guys. I just thought you might be busy on your call.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for Stu to do the radio call. Med 2 is going to be 76, Pillbox Medical 2 Cactus.
Okay, we relinquishing Medic 1, both Jason and I are 42. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which leaves literally nothing.
Yep, you guys stay safe. Have a good one.
Appreciate you both. Thank you for your services.
Thank you for your services. You mean do everything that you would do, right?
God, that's going to be a lot of eyes.
Alright, show Med 2 transitioning to Med 1.
Listen, all I've done is hang up on a serial killer, okay? That's the limit of the interesting things I've done. Oh my god, there was a spider!
Oh, yep.
What about talk?
Same one that I saw on you earlier, apparently.
Yeah, but that's totally fine, Stu. Everyone should do that. Kidnappers need to know what their place is.
Okay, simple. Just making sure.
Med 2 is 23. Or Med 1, sorry.
Okay, I'm going for you guys. Take care.
Take care, thanks, Darcy.
Take care, Darcy.
Also, based on what happened earlier, yeah, you'll work well as a model.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know what though? I'm a complete and utter narcissist, so I'll take that compliment.
Yeah, hey Reaver. Earlier.
Narcissism is strong with this one.
Earlier.
And all of us, we're all like this. And if we're not, we fucking should be.
Speaking of which, when is the we did the stuff for Christmas.
You know what? The photo shoot kind of got kind of shelved.
Aww.
Life happened, unfortunately. I'll let you know in another way what life happened. Okay.
Okay.
I gotta go. See you later, man.
Take care. You missed it earlier. So guess what, Reaver? We have the ability to make things a little more realistic in EMS. You have I don't think it's going to show because I don't have someone here. But if you're near someone, they added the ability to you can cut clothing off people. And a third paramedic, Sarah, earlier was trying to cut the shirt off a patient, and she accidentally cut Darcy's shirt off.
And one is code 4, gonna be 10.
Yep. Also, we have a Sapphire wallet now. That's so fucking cool. Enjoy your roleplay, Vale. Again, sorry everyone that I was so busy that I couldn't really keep track of everything. Here, let me start putting on his vest. Since, as Reaver said, he got punched and he was so happy about it. Hi, Potato Chan. How you doing? Let me see some of what I missed earlier. Mystic showed up. Mystic is good at least. You could have gone to work. Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed the day off still, Mystic. Staring at chaos from 9 to 3 with 3 minutes. Like, oh, jeez. What voice were you talking about, Praise? Was that Darcy earlier? The one that Jason was FTOing with all day? Said hi to Navajo, who's spending time with his mommies. Gumi said hi. I hope you're alright, Gumi. Again, sorry, I really didn't get to say much. Jason says, right, I saw that one. This also because the extra heat. Summer's coming. Oh, right, already for you, because you live in that backwards country. You don't have snow there. It gets a little colder, but I still sweat a lot. Well, you sweat because you're so hot, Reaver. Oh, you have a mom title for Darcy? Yes, he does need to eat and drink if you're still there, Vale. He was busy working. I'm doing well, Potato Chan. Thank you for asking. Oh, the one that sounded like a kid. Okay, yeah, I remember the one. Mommy cream liqueur? Why, how did you get that? Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from, Reaver? Ooh, the spaghetti is barely good still. Just in time. Sounded Irish? Well, she's actually, English. So, yeah. Not getting a lot of sustenance out of this food because it's almost gone, but we'll get what we can from it. But welcome in, Potato Chan. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for your first time visit. That's so cool that we have our own wallet now. on. We use the old wallet for the old IDs. All right. Have I forgotten anything? We ate, we drank, we got this shit we need to get rid of at some time. We've changed clothes, we've got our gear. We already 42'd. We're done. Potato, I don't know if this is the first time you spoke, you've ever been here or not before, but I am a variety streamer, does stuff like GTA 5 roleplay, as you can see, also GTA Online, Overwatch. Been doing a lot of Phasmo lately, Dead by Daylight, a whole bunch of stuff like that. Alright, we're going to collect our paycheck. We're going to gas up the car. Speaking of gassing up the car, see how much money we got. And then we're going to call it. We need to probably get money before we gas up the car. So the interesting thing, praise, is here in NewDay, they do institute UBI, which stands for Universal Basic Income, and you always make that no matter what. But then you make additional money when you are clocked into a job. Oh, clocked in. I need to... Okay. Now we're off duty. You make additional money when you're clocked into a job. So you're always making that UBI, but then depending on what your actual job is, you're going to make additional money on top of it. So I don't know his exact income for Sappher. I haven't tracked it yet. What are you doing, local? I don't trust you at all. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh. Okay then. Car's out of nowhere. So like right here, when I collect the check, you're going to see 3 things listed. He's going to get his UBI, he's going to get his Sappher check, and he's going to get his Flock check. So yeah, you got $334 from Flock, $22.90 from San Andreas, and $3,100 for UBI. But I haven't collected UBI in close to a week. So that's why the UBI was pretty high. And then as you get promotions in your job, you make more an hour, depending on your promotion level. I mean, he did this time because he got shifts. If he doesn't get shifts, he doesn't make much money. You need to talk to Omni. Omni's making bank now. Her character Morgan is doing ads for the Galaxy, and they're paying her $3 to $5K per ad.
Available to route to St. Vitus Boulevard for Tears and Frog at Blood Force Trauma.
Yeah, go ahead and stop this thing. We'll see you on that.
Rob a bank when he runs out.
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, go ahead and grab it if you want it. If not, I'll take it.
He just likes the color green Reaver, that's all.
Okay, that one's going to be 76 to PD request.
Did you hear about the submarine industry? It really took a dive. I mean,
One is going to be 23.
you got to expect that the submarine industry is vulnerable to a lot of ups and downs. You're welcome. Bond comes out of lurk just to leave for that one. I like it. I'll probably be looking at pre-builts later in person. Uh-oh.
She'll met you back on stage.
Reaver looking at pre-builts? What's the world coming to?
Bay 2.
I mean, isn't it actually not that bad a thing for you, Reaver? Because, you know what you're doing, and you could just get the pre-built, which is usually on the cheaper side, and then replace the parts that you don't like with better parts down the line. Speaking of Valentine's, 2 pink little cars. Oh, it's actually not cheaper there for the pre-built? That's wild. Playing it safe because police station right around the corner there. I wonder if we're gonna lose our...
open.
Dude, that made me jump in real life. That made me jump in real life. I'm gonna see if we still have a hotel room, because it is Tuesday.
Bet you're just gonna go up on stage for that Bravo.
No, we're black to celebrate Valentine's Day. Maybe shout at a couple that there's no such thing as forever. New room. Hey, room 2. We're downstairs.
You going to that Bravo's too?
Yeah, I'm on route.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you all for being here today. I do appreciate it very, very much. I hope you managed to have some fun with all the craziness that went on. Again, please bear in mind that I will be behind on chat a lot when it comes to the role play, especially as he's trying to get his Phase 3 done. The cheapest pre-builts here would be the usual culprits from HP and Oval Asus. Gotcha. We are going to go see a lovely lady who goes by the name of Adderall Striptease. Yes, Reaver, Striptease. She played Rory in TSRP. She is also on NewDay with a new character. And it is her birthday. So... please, please, please give her a Croco Crash and a Croco High, and give her a lot of love and attention and maybe a follow. She is a PNG tuber, Reaver, and I think you'll like the model if you haven't seen it before. It looks like she's currently AFK, but we can still, you know, get all up in her raid, so to speak. But yes, please give her a follow today, even if you're not interested in her content for any reason, just for the fact of it's her birthday. I would appreciate it. So give her a lot of love and a warm happy birthday greetings, and we will see you all tomorrow for some Overwatch.
7-2.
Possibly with Gamer
you're gonna need
Grills.
help up there?
I hope so. You all have a great one. Thank you for being here. I love you. Bye-bye.
You think you're good?